Get them likes up, family. Get them likes up. Shout out. Whoa, whoa, fam. Fam. Then he coughed out of it. Brother, you might want to try this over again. Yeah, you might want to try to start over and see how it work out for you next time. I said you finna be on some bullshit today. Yeah, I said you finna be on that bullshit today, nigga. You starting out wrong. Young fella starting out wrong, man. What's up, man? How y'all doing, man? I came to say today, Jesus text me. That nigga say, boy, say, fam, I need you. I thought he was trying to buy some pussy. It's this little bitch I'm dating. And Jesus steady trying to fuck her. And I'm like, nigga, I like this one. We usually swap it out when I ain't really tripping on a bitch like that, but I'm catching feelings. Nigga, we fucking raw. So I'm thinking it was the nigga worrying me about. Dang, this nigga steady hitting me about this. Man, what's up? So I answer the phone. I call him J Rock. I'm like, what's up, Rock? He say, fam, I need a favor. I said, man, you leave the little bitch alone, man. I done took the bitch to the burger store. I spent $3,300 on this house yesterday and ain't even fuck. That bitch had me drop off at a boy cousin house yesterday. Jesus said, you really think that's that hoe? I said, man, that's her mama, brother. That's her daddy. That's like her daddy, brother, one of his daughter, like one of his sons. And he say, nigga, you really think this hoe got you dropping off at a brother high, nigga? You mean, and the bitch got Cheesecake Factory, the bitch got her food to go and plated up and shit. I say, see, nigga, that's why I don't answer the phone for you. Steady trying to come in between me and my little bitch relationship. Say, G, you need to mind your motherfucker. You steady trying to, because you want to fuck the little hoe. Yeah, that nigga steady trying to tip me off with this badass advice like my bitch out here just fucking. That's her real cousin, nigga. Nah, I ain't see no children pictures of them. Nah, I ain't never seen no children pictures of them or no shit like that. I seen one photo of that nigga. That nigga was in prison. She had went up there to go see her cousin in prison, and it was one of them little prison photos for the holiday. But now I'm actually, I'm like, why you want to know all these why you asking these type of questions? Sound like you hating. Sound like a nigga hating. Sound like a nigga hating, man. But I say, so what's up, man? He said, hey, man, I ain't tripping on the bitch, man. I need you to go live. I said, go live for what, nigga? It's Sunday. What TD Jake said? What TD Jake said? He said, getting his dick sucked on the helicopter by a white pastor. I said, boy, y'all niggas, all y'all going to hell. He said, I'm going to fry them bastards. He said, nah, let them fuck. I said, man, you need to go break this. He said, nah, let them fuck. Ain't none of them getting in heaven. Let them fuck. Nah, matter of fact, all of them coming to heaven because ain't nothing but dick up here. Say, these niggas trying to get into the pearly gates. Yeah, go on, let them up here. All of them getting fucked. Ain't nothing but booty bandits in heaven. Stop it. All the angels, men, and baby boy. You ain't never seen no female angel, nigga. Jesus said, nah, let them fuck. Yeah, come on home, nigga. Bring them on up here. Say, if nigga want to fuck, that's all we do up here is fucking shoot dice and gamble, nigga, and watch legendary Topcatz on YouTube. And, nigga, ain't too much shit, nigga. Let them come. Let them fuck. I say, man, nigga, what about the Potter house? He said, yeah, son, out on $250,000 bond. Now caught him with a dick in his booty. This fool ass nigga went in there and put down his job down as the Potter house. Why he do that? Brought the feds over here. Yeah, Diddy. They got the Diddy tapes. Yeah, Diddy had a hard drive. Nothing but flicks with the little teddy bear. I told y'all to watch for the teddy bear. say he had the had an album cover up there, Biggie Smile, Ready to Die, and it was like a little laser camera, mini camera in that bitch, nigga. You thinking that's the Ready to Die platinum album up there? She Puffy fucking through the peephole, nigga. Nigga, you real live in the middle of a flick. Say, nigga, this is West Coast production, nigga. You alive at 5 right now, sir and ma'am. Yeah, did he let Cassie get fucked while he sit there and jack off? Yeah. Talking about raise your leg up so I can see that dick slide in and out. Yeah, he's sitting there beating on himself, murdering himself. Sheesh. It's Sunday. Jesus can't say shit because he the nigga told me come out here and come holler at y'all. So nigga better not come out here, nigga, trying to control my content. And he told me to come out here and bless the goddamn world, nigga, with my talents, nigga, because YouTube so goddamn boring. And I don't know what the hell is wrong with these content creators, but the content ain't contenting. And nigga, we are not gonna get content with this content. Nigga, we deserve better. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was free. This type of shit you don't even give away, nigga. Nigga, you give away championship t-shirts that you printed out of the team that lost. Nigga, you don't give away. Nigga, motherfucker, they gave you their time and you didn't wasted it. You can't get time back. So nah, nigga, you give away canned goods, nigga, old ass beanie weenies in the cabinet and tomato sauce that cracked the can kind of smashed in on some bitch. Campbell's chicken noodle soup, nigga. You don't come out here and get nobody no bullshit ass content, nigga, and waste a nigga day. That ain't what the hell, nah. That what these niggas doing. These niggas ain't even trying for the 2024. They not even putting their best foot forward for the 2024, nigga. Shit, nigga, this is a crying shame, nigga. Boy, I knew a lot of niggas was sorry. I ain't know they was this goddamn sorry. Nigga, when it's obvious you on your way out, nigga, I would think fight or flight would kick in. I would think fight or flight would kick in at some time. Do a nigga know that they are going down and not up? I don't. I have no idea. Nigga, you don't know that you've been down so long. You don't know if nigga you going up or down now. Cause this shit right here, boy, it ain't a channel you can flip through on YouTube and them niggas talking about anything that interests you. And I didn't heard more alien content. I mean, nigga, they done took us back to 2012, nigga, with all these aliens, nigga. Everybody that want to be an alien. Don't nobody want to be a human no more, nigga. Niggas want to live off the grid in the wood, nigga. I am convinced. Nigga, take your ass out there to the woods and live off the grid, nigga. I don't mind paying my motherfucking light bill, nigga. So I can run the AC all day on motherfucking 60, nigga. I don't mind, nigga. Yeah, nigga, take your ass out there to the woods, nigga. And nigga, take your bug repellent. Nigga, yeah, nigga, put your shit down so the snakes won't come. And nigga, keep a rifle for the birds and the deers, nigga. Take your phone ass out there because you don't want to pay light bill and insurance. And then, nigga, don't let them Moors lie to you. Fuck the Moors, nigga. Man, fuck them Moors, nigga. Yeah, they come over here with that bullshit. Got a nigga out here living, nigga out this motherfucker, nigga sleeping in the goddamn tree, nigga. Nigga, I'm not no animal, nigga. Man, nigga, I'm finna go in this bitch and turn the AC on, nigga. Give me a cold brew out the refrigerator, nigga. Yeah, nigga, go get me one of them cold ones out that motherfucker. And I'm finna flick through the television, nigga, and watch the game. While your fool ass sitting in the wood, nigga. Nigga just got chased by a bear. Nigga came back, a squirrel, then been nibbling on your shit. Somebody then, yeah, nigga, one of these goddamn wildlife animals then been in your bag. Yeah, you missing shit out the bag, nigga. Nigga then ate the bait. Yeah, you were going fishing in the morning, and one of these little sneaky motherfucking, Yeah, they done ran up wildlife to ate the nigga bait and all this type. I'm not going to do that shit, nigga. Nigga, I do better going down there. You know, when nigga you stay in apartments and somebody stay on top of you, and them some bitch always running around, and you hear all them footsteps. What we do? I want to see if you niggas some real Indian. What we do? When a nigga stay and when we're in apartments and somebody stay on top of you, and you hit that motherfucking feet and then all that. What we do? I want to see if somebody in the chat know. I want to know if y'all are Indian or not. Yeah, what we do? How you saw that problem? He said we bang back, but how Jay? How you bang back though? That's what the M said. How you bang back? Yeah, what you use to bang back? Grab that goddamn broom. You goddamn right, Chaz. Y'all all that motherfucker stomping up there. You get that goddamn broom and you get. Yeah, we can do this all night, or y'all can come outside and we can fight. Cause I'm tired of telling y'all motherfucking ass up there. Y'all need a house. All that motherfucking running. Y'all need a house. Yeah, goddamn right. We get that broomstick and we go to knocking right back with the ass, and we can meet outside and fight. And I'm bringing my broom to the fight. Goddamn right, nigga. So you better have you a weapon. That same broom I knock with, I'm finna knock your ass out with. All this motherfucking running and stomping up there. Y'all nigga playing tackle football, foot court, motherfucking basketball up there. Nigga, I gotta go to work in the morning. Sorry, son of bitches. Ebenezer, what up, though? Dosey, though. Somebody say this nigga been live 10 minutes and he is already turned. This nigga that took, nigga, we don't know where we going. This nigga been on 10 minutes, nigga, and this nigga is, man, I'm just so sick of just the bullshit content. Where do I find motivation, Lord? Like, I can't even get no competition motivation. Nigga, they already called me and told me come pick up the MVP trophy for the year 2024. I said, God damn, nigga, I just did one quarter. They said, man, come get this damn trophy. Cause we don't even need to go through all that shit this year, nigga. These niggas starting off with nothing. Come on, man. Come on, somebody, man. Virtual say, I was wondering why they pulled that broom out. Oh, yeah. How else you gonna get them back? And when you get to knocking, they know this. They know what's going on too. They know there's a broom. Now, if they get you fucking up there and that headboard slamming, now I ain't gonna lie. You gotta kind of let them make it, bro. That's just on. You gotta let them make it, bro, till they get a new headboard. Wait till they taxes come, bro, and they go down there to rental center and get a new headboard. You don't lie though, fam. Running in that's something different, nigga. Tackle football, yeah. NFL, HFL house, football league, nigga. AFL apartment football league, nigga. That's different. If they fucking in the headboard slamming, I don't think it's a court in the states that'll charge them with that. I think you gotta let them make it, man. Get you some earplugs, nigga. Turn the radio up, turn TV up or something. Nah, because I don't see what kind of case you can give them on that. And if I was the judge, I'd throw it out. I don't think we can. Yeah, what you want to get on the floor and get a carpet burn? See what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta put others before we put ourselves. See, today is Sunday and we gotta come with a message. Sometimes we gotta put others before we put ourselves. Yeah, boy. How would you feel? How would you feel if you was over there? And goddamn me, you would concentrate. Let's say, give me a situation, Chief. Let's say, y'all fucking in your toy rolls, run out of battery in the middle of it, and the dick ain't dicking to get the cum up out the pussy. What do? You got two options. You can sit down there and eat it, or goddamn, you can rub it while he. And so if we fucking in this headboard slamming and goddamn me, and you stop us right when I was about to see, I don't think it's a court in America. I don't think you can take it to international court. And I think they're gonna do it out. I think, yeah, you gonna have to pay court fee, lawyer fee. Yeah, and you might owe them motherfuckers, nigga. Yeah, nigga, cause they what that shit called? You might owe restitution, nigga. You better leave that shit alone. Man, don't stop no nigga in the middle of no fuck session. Bro, I got the funniest shit in the world. So I'm at the Butt Naked Beach in Mexico, right? This was last year. This how much I don't be putting y'all in my business. But anyway, I don't want to be judged. What the fuck? Nigga talking about why not? Nigga, I don't want to be judged. So I'm at the Butt Naked resort in Cancun last year. And I have to look through my phone, bro, because I know I'm not tripping. Now, the late, it was a couple across. Anyway, long story short, like 4 something in the morning, I hear screaming and hollering. Oh, they screaming and hollering over there, going crazy, white folk style. The guy chick has left with another couple. Now, mind you, it's this hotel, you know, it's a clothing optional. So, you know, it's gonna be swingers there, and they gonna be hitting at you. If you're at the bar and the motherfuckers send a bottle of champagne over there and the couple winking at you and shit, they might want to fuck, and they might pay. Now, you saying you wouldn't do it, nigga, but motherfucker, you know, charge 5,000 just to watch. They don't even want to touch. They just look, I'm putting too much business out there in the street. Now they looking and shit. Yeah, 5,000 cash to the cash app just to watch. They just want to watch y'all fuck. Yeah, they sitting there sipping Moet and shit like that, nigga. And white boy got a cigar, and yeah, they just want to watch. 2,500 a piece for the participants. But I'm not nigga hit my DM. We not finna do all that. I know you niggas. Anyway, so hold on, let me look through my phone, bro, because I gotta have it. I gotta go get this. So it's like 3, 4 in the morning, bro, and it wake me up out of my sleep. They arguing. The people next door, they banging. Boom, 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 boom. Cuz banging, and he want his bitch back. So what happened? Well, the neighbors took his bitch. So he had to go get her. Too late, you know, sorry to say, she had already been fucked. The other couple done fucked her. Well, the other white boy, he not willing to get a bitch back. He there with his wife, and they putting up a good argument, nigga, on why the bitch should return back with them. Bro, let me find this clip, man, because y'all will never believe me, bro. I had to record it because y'all would never believe me, bro. Nobody would never believe that story, bro. 3 in the morning, bro. I'm at the naked. I'm at the butt naked, nigga. And yeah, nigga ran off with the nigga bitch, and this nigga not happy. So he was like, come on, I'll take you. Swing. And it got to a point, bro, to where I was like, you know, nigga been locked up and everything. They coming black. Bro, all this talking, ain't nobody fought yet, and the law is gonna come, and I could potentially, nigga, end up in some shit. Y'all need to, either y'all gonna fight or y'all gonna get the fuck out in front of my door. It turned into one of those. Bro, I'm looking through my shit. It's in here. It's gonna be in my photos. I'm looking, bro. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this work. Okay, we passing the BCU. Okay, I'm all the way down then. Y'all, hold on. I want y'all to hear this here. He said, it's my bitch and I want her back now. That nigga told me, you gonna have to fight me for it. He said, you think you're bigger than me? What he told that nigga, you think you're on, cause you're on steroids, you scare me? And so I said that I let them do their thing, but enough got enough. Say either y'all gonna fight or y'all finna get the fuck away from my door, nigga. For real, cause I started tripping, nigga. I sleep ass naked, right? So I had to jump up, nigga. I had to dress up. I had to gear up. I'm in that bitch ass naked in the cold. Y'all know the Mexico flows. They got tile down, nigga. Yeah, I'm cold, nigga. I'm anemic. Nigga, I'm anemic. I jump up ass naked, nigga. And so now I gotta go gear up, nigga. I might finna have to go in the combat. These niggas finna get this shit from out the front of my door. Yeah, I had to go gear up, nigga. I'm in that bitch ass naked. I run to the door. Oh no, danger, nigga, gear up. Yeah, nigga, I'm in that bitch, nigga. I throw on some little shorts, no drawers, and nigga, tennis shoes, no socks. Oh, but I'm ready. We all ready though. Yeah, the dick balls was flying everywhere. Yeah, nigga got me fucked up. Nigga, y'all gonna squabble or y'all finna move this shit from out in front of the door before you get the block hot. On everything I love for the show over with, bro. I'm gonna get you out of that video, bro. This is real life. He said, hey, I want her back. Send her back. She's my wife. That other nigga was like, nah, that pussy good. I'm ready to die by it. I'm ready to die by it, nigga. Say that little hoe fuck hard. That hoe fuck good. That hoe fuck better than my wife. I'm ready to die by it. So they went at it back and forth on who gonna get the bitch, and finally she ended up back in the room. But I mean, brother, yeah, he done fucked it on already, nigga. His bitch ate her pussy. Yeah, bitch ate her pussy, got her wet, and then he fucked, and yeah, they turned up in there. I mean, hey man, hell of a holiday. What you going on holiday to do? What you going on holiday to do? Lay by the pool and read a book? You could have done that shit at home. Yeah. I hate looking out there seeing you nigga laying by the damn pool. Nigga, like you couldn't have done that shit at home. You done gave these folks all this goddamn money to come out here, nigga, and lay in the sun and get a tan and fall asleep outside and come back and lie talking about you had a good old time. Well, nigga, I'm at the ass naked, clothing optional. I ain't naked, nigga. So don't try to check in, nigga. Think you finna catch me out there with shades on and my dick out, nigga. I think I still got about 30 more years before I get that courage, nigga. I think I got about 30 more years, nigga, before I get that type of courage, nigga. I'm gonna be that 65-year-old nigga out there, and I'm paying, bitch. You got Cash App, Zelle, PayPal /.me, FDMG, PayPal /.me. Yeah, or whatever Umar say. Yeah, goddamn right, nigga. Got 3,200, bitch. Let me watch. And everybody that's laughing, y'all trying to figure out where we going. Wait a minute. Who said unicorn? So, you talking that talk. See, that's a different language. That's a different lingo. She said unicorn. Now, a lot of people may not know what a unicorn is. Nah, she wasn't no unicorn because she had her dude. What she did was left him. So they knocked her. Listen, I was next door to him, and she kept sitting outside, like on the patio, like, and she drinking. She want to get out. This nigga want to chill. He trying to hide the bitch and house the bitch and keep in there. Nah, she won't come outside. And I seen, cause I step out and smoke, and I wouldn't smoke directly in front of my shit. So I walk in the front and I got a little space right there. And so yeah, she steady looking over there. So I knew she wanted to get out and play. Nah, I knew she wanted to get out and play. And they got to playing. Say, they got to playing. Fucked up about it, bro. That was a classic shot. Man, I'm looking through here. I done been so many places, seen so many faces, man. I done been so many places, seen so many faces. I got a lot of pictures, y'all. That's why every time we go on a BCU trip, I take 2 pictures and the goddamn camera go dead on me, nigga. How many times that happened? Yeah, you ain't no real BCU nigga. If you don't know, Topcatz ain't got but 2 pictures to take at the events, and his phone go to tripping. Yeah, you ain't no real BCU member if you don't know that. Lux say, "What's a unicorn?" Shh, Lux, don't you're a good girl. Don't you a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. Yeah, but you a good girl and you know it. I know exactly how it should be. Just hold on, it's coming on. Now, a unicorn is basically a lady in the lifestyle, and she's like a single lady that will, let's say, how can I put this? Entertain a couple. Yeah, she'll entertain a couple. But well, they call it play. She'll play with a couple, you know, but she don't have a dude. So that's why I was telling Docy, this one wasn't considered a unicorn because she had a dude. She just got knocked. He went talking about nothing. He wanted to sit in the room, all that old boy and shit. And she trying to get drunk and fuck. She trying to get drunk and fuck something. This nigga got me laying up in this house. We drunk, we done fucked twice. He wanna watch TV. Nigga, I'm trying to go outside where the party at. See if I can find some good dick. This old mediocre dick. I've been fucking for 11 years. We've been married 11 years. Goddamn, let a bitch get a shot of new dick. Goddamn, let a bitch see what the goddamn, bitch, let a nigga, yeah, what the streets saying. Let a bitch see what the streets talking about. Damn, let a bitch get a, yeah. You steady with these same old moves and shit, nigga. Let a bitch go get fucked and come back and we ain't tripping. Oh man, that's bad, bro. I don't see it. I do not see it. That's bad. Tell me this is. Fuck. Don't worry about it. I get it for y'all. I find it. I had it so long. I should have did something with it when I had it. It was funny as shit. I couldn't believe it. And then y'all go hear the part. I said, "Fuck that! I'm going out there." Yeah, I finna scratch, nigga. Y'all ain't finna fight with it. Y'all finna fight me or something, bro. Y'all finna get this away from my door, nigga. The bitch is back in the room. The bitch didn't. I hear the shower running. Bitch, the shower head is on. That bitch finna go clean up. That nigga told that nigga, "What you think? Cause you got better genetics than me? You think I'm gonna back down because you got better genetics?" Other dude full of them steroids. Y'all know them steroid niggas at them little butt niggas. All them niggas got steroids. Yeah, at the butt naked. Don't know that this steroid done your dick grow. Steroid. Yeah, you pack on muscle, but it take the dirt out the dick. Nigga, make a decision. Yeah, you pack on muscle, but it take the dirt out the dick. Yeah. Everybody know that. I remember I had to go to drug dealers class. I had to take this little class, man. It was for drug dealers. I was falsely accused, by the way. Let me throw that in there. Falsely accused. But on everything I love, I had to go to drug dealer class. Y'all, I know y'all heard like AA alcohol anonymous classes and all this. Man, them hoes sent me the drug dealer class. No nigga got money. Nigga, they got me in white programs. Yeah. Bitch, I paid $36,000 on my case. Them hoes put me in it. I mean, that bitch was white folk, nigga. And I'm meeting plugs. We networking in that whole like or something, bitch, nigga. Yeah, say we had yeah, we in there, we in drug dealers anonymous class, nigga. Them hoes in there talking about why do you do it? What do you get out of exchanging when the currency hits your hand and you drop that dope in there knowing that they about to go out there and destroy their lives? Shit, I get to thinking about the profit. I get to thinking about my next move. I'm finna get on the phone and I'm finna go score. I'm finna go get a wholesale on it. And shit, nigga, I'm thinking about your profit. Yeah, you know, these type of conversation. There was this cop in there, right? And he was in there for selling steroids. And at that time, I didn't know that, you know what I'm saying, steroids was like illegal. I didn't know steroids was illegal. But yeah, they had this cop in there. He was from he was a Baytown cop. If y'all from H-Town, y'all know. I know Joe Forteshill, Nene and them, Paul, you know, all of them out the what's called the Texas Triangle. So you have Orange. They ain't none one of them from Orange, though. I take that back. Cause you got Orange, Texas, Port Arthur, Beaumont. They call it the Texas Triangle. I had to fight one of them country niggas one day. Yeah, that little motherfucker would not go away. That little nigga, they was fighting his heart out, man. Country ass, Orange, Texas ass nigga. That nigga hit me up. Goddamn ex-cowboy. That nigga hit me up. Man, I was fighting for my home. Man, my homeboy was looking at that nigga Gab, bro. I ain't had nothing to do with that. That nigga told that nigga, say, you better watch your motherfucking eyes. I had turned around. I was like, what the fuck? Dad, you talk to another man like that? Yeah, nigga told that nigga. And did he blues, nigga? The nigga Gal was a white bitch. Tell me that ain't you East Texas, nigga. Yeah. If we gonna, somebody said if you gonna tell the whole truth. Yeah, nigga, why the nigga bitch was a white bitch? It was another, he was with another guy, but that chick, she was a nigga. But you know, the nigga with the white bitch try to check my homie, told the nigga, say, nigga, watch your motherfucking eyes. That nigga told that nigga, watch your motherfucking eyes, nigga, looking at my white Nubian queen, nigga, fuck wrong with you? I was shocked. I'm gonna be honest, I was shocked. Bro, I was shocked. We went outside 2 minutes. It was cold outside. I'll never forget. It was cold in a bit. So that's back then when it used to get cold in December. I don't know what they did fuck the world up. We live in a whole new world, nigga. Nigga out there in the white beater, nigga in some Nike shorts, nigga, in December. But it was cold, so we stopped at the corner, wait on my little brother to come catch up. And that nigga told that nigga, watch his motherfucking eyes, nigga. And I told that nigga, I said something like, fuck you or nigga something. And so both of the dudes standing right there. Where I'm from, I'm used to club fighting. Nigga, we bar fight, you know. You don't hit the nigga in front of you. You hit the guy that's on side of you, and the dude that's with you on side of you, they hit the person in front of you. Cause you don't want to take off on him, bam, 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 and his partner get off on your partner, fail to get off, and he get off on you. So you set it off. Bam, bam, bam. Go to work in him. Your partner max him, and then maybe you could get on top of him, especially if that first get off, you done moved him or you done dropped him or something. So don't hit the nigga who anticipated for it, because the partner on side of him, he probably got it on his mind. He finna cock that bitch back to Africa, and he waiting on you to make a move. So yeah, I'm looking at you in your eye, and I'm talking to you, and I fired on cuz homeboy. That's how I was taught to get down. Well, my nigga that was with me, he wouldn't goddamn me. He ain't get the memo. You know how the D lineman nigga come off in the offensive lineman and missed his assignment, and how in the hell did the linebacker come through this bitch untouched? Quarterback look up like, what the fuck? So I get off on cuz on side of bam, 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 move him. But nigga, I'm in the air. Man, why this little country ass Orange, Texas nigga trying to body slam me? But I ain't going down like that. I been a skinny nigga all my life back then. So skinny nigga, you learn how to wrestle. Cause first thing nigga want to do is try to grab you. So I get low, you know what I'm saying, put my power down there. And then, you know, the story ended up a different way. But yeah, man, nigga, goddamn, nigga, get off. I took off on it by 5. Hey, bro, I didn't went through all of the training, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I understand what to do in this situation. I get out. Bam, 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 bam. Why the fuck I'm in the air, nigga? Why the fuck I'm in the air, nigga? I connected beautiful, perfect, nigga. I mean, accurate shots. I done my job. Man, why am I in the air on the motherfucking merry-go-round? This nigga swinging me around, trying to body slam. Fuck, I end up in a WWE, Brad. Nigga, where are you? Nigga, you was just standing here. Where are thou? Nigga, god damn, you was just standing here, nigga. I swear to God, if this nigga slam me on my shit, nigga, I'm finna get up and shoot at you and him. Fuck that, nigga. I'm blaming you, nigga. If this nigga slam me on my shit, nigga, I'm coming after you. You ain't, nigga, we practice this shit, nigga. Says, come on now, goddamn, nigga, ain't no time to think. Gear up, nigga, and get off. Get off first. Be first. Yeah, he said them country niggas fight hard, win or lose. Nah, I found out that day. That little motherfucker ain't want to give up. I hit that nigga. It rained that day. It was a trash can and like a little water puddle. People had their trash cans out. It was trash day. Man, I hit that nigga and put his ass, laid that nigga down in that puddle, though. It was over with after that. Set that nigga down in that water, nigga, with that 1-2. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of missed on the one. Not missed, but I like grazed him because he moved his head. He slipped, but the right hand was coming. And I had full extension on that hoe. Set him down. Woo, beautiful. On my dead mama, on my dead brother, nigga. Yeah, set him down. Beautiful. Oh, you know when you hit like hitting the baseball. I played baseball growing up. I'm Kasadi Indian, man. Kasadi was some of the coldest baseball players. My grandpa grew up on the reservation. Learned baseball there. Came to Houston. That nigga ran all the kids in the neighborhood. He gonna blow the horn. Bum, bum, bum. Y'all can get y'all ass on the back of the truck. You gonna play baseball, nigga. Oh, that's Indian shit. I was a good baseball player. I played first base, I played shortstop, and I could play outfield. My favorite one to play was shortstop, though. Yeah. First base, that was too much work for me. They put me there, though, because I can catch real good. And we ain't had nobody on the team who was just a good catcher like that. That's why I should have been in the NFL, bro. I should have been a wide receiver. Some niggas said I wasn't tall enough. Put me in a slot. My 1-2 get out. I'm so quick, bro. It's gonna be hard to keep up with me. Not just fast, nigga, in the verter, but I'm like elusive. I was 1-2, 1-2, left, right, 1, 2, and with it, bro. I promise you, it just always worked all my life. I just always been gifted. Them niggas that say don't hold him. Man, shout out to Homestead, man. When I stayed on Homestead, they had the front and the back, and they wanted to bring the niggas from the front to play the niggas in the back. Well, them niggas found out that day, and everybody was out there talking about me. All them niggas was out there. See, it was this nigga named Carl. He played for Ohio State Buckeyes. And he used to date my mama when we was young. And he used to teach me little moves. He taught me how to tackle. So I had this little way that I tackled. I would hit you low, boom, like right on the ankles. I wouldn't give a fuck who it was. But you would flip. The angle that I hit you in, boom, you would do like a cartwheel, like a little flip. And I used to burn niggas up with that. I broke my ribs like that. If y'all know, shout out to H-Time, man. Lil Duty from 5th Ward, 5300 Coast Street, man. 5300 Coast Street, Lil Duty, man. Go getter. Big money nigga, right? Dope boy. Bro, that nigga Duty was so goddamn big. I had just moved to this spot, and we out there. Y'all know Lil Kirk O'Bangs, the rapper. Kirk O'Bangs out there. I think we was on the same team. So I'm the new kid out there, but I want to play football. I love football. And these niggas big, and you know, they from different hoods, so they talking shit with aggression and all this. So they hand the ball off to this big old ass nigga. This nigga down there 6 foot nigga while we 12, 13 years old. They handing the ball off to him cheating because we can't get him on the ground. Y'all see how big Kirkland ass is. He was smaller back then, goddamn. Nigga, I come out that bitch, nigga, and boom! I do my little shit. Guess what I do? I flipped him. But I stood up and then I took a knee. I couldn't breathe. Like, what the fuck? I couldn't breathe, nigga. Couldn't breathe. And I went to the hospital and I had fractured my rib. So I said, I ain't doing that shit no more. But I knew I fucked up at I didn't leave with my shoulder. He was so big, I hit him in the thigh, and his knee hit me in the what's it called? But I got the job done. I flipped that big old nigga, and he limped out. He stopped. I was on one knee, but I had a poker face on. You know, I'm ready to go. So these niggas, I ain't no hoe, and he limped out. He limped out to the basketball court. So I felt like I got one. I walked home and I was like, God damn. Yeah, and I had to go to the hospital that night. But I'm gonna say I'm gonna pop me, I'm gonna hit me, nigga. He said I thought Kurt Cole was young as hell. Nah, Kurt like 1, 2. Nah, Kurt ain't young. Kurt right up under me. Yeah, Kurt was like 2 grades under me. Yeah, I've been knowing that nigga. His mama Vanessa, his sister, his brother Josh. Yeah. Kurt used to hang with little Vanessa. Vanessa was everybody knew Vanessa was gonna be fine, but she was a dyke when we were little. She used to like the hoop and shit. And her and Kurt was together every day. She had a brother named Manny. I can't think of her sister's name, but her sister was so bad. I think they was like Puerto Rican or like from New York, had that little mix. Yeah. I can't think of the sister name, the bad one. But yeah, Kurt hung with Vanessa every day. Vanessa dressed like Kurt, the long shorts with the white beater and all of that. But she was motherfucking drop dead gorgeous. Yeah, I think Kurt fucked. Yeah, he had to, nigga. You ain't, nigga, your dyke partner ain't finna be that fine and you ain't gonna fuck, nigga. Yeah, Kurt probably fucked. Shout out to my nigga. Man, we're gonna get into the bill, man. We got a real bill coming up. Shout out to Lee. He say, been cooking them niggas on the court since the YMCA. Ask about me, Jack. Hey, which YMCA y'all playing at? He say, Kurt used to date my little cousin in college. Kurt did a lot of fucking in college. Man, I had a party at the Milan Pavilion. It was a crossover party for sororities. This is my club promoting day. Pull up, slab riding, we on foes, 5 TVs falling, you know what I'm saying? Double den, head wrist screens and head wrist. We looking good, dressed to impress. And them niggas stole my Gucci glasses that night. We pull up, I'm passing out pistols. Cause I had like 3-4 guns that night. And so my nigga them from Homestead in Fifth Ward, I'm over there making sure y'all got a pistol in the car. Cause I ain't gonna lie, sometimes they gonna be strapped, but they grew up more on like fighting. You know what I'm saying? Like I tell on the north side, and the neighborhood so close knit, they grew up on like fighting. It wasn't really like pistol play. Where I was coming from, nigga, is gang related. You be lucky to get a fight. So yeah, I'm passing out pistols. And so we walking in the club, it's my party. Nigga want to search me, I got a burn on me. Send him home for the night, security. Nigga, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Bitch, I'm the boss. But I saw Kurt standing in line that night. Shout out to Jasmine Christopher. She just had a birthday. Little Jazz. She just had a birthday. But little Jazz was up there, Kelly Simi and them. All the little yellows. All them nacho yellows was out there, man. Yeah, and I brought them in. And we took a bad-ass picture that night. But I grabbed Kurt. I'm like, come on. And you know what was real? What I respected about Kurt? At that time, his song was just getting motion. Well, my little cousin was the DJ at Texas Southern University, and he was one of the first people to break Kurt Cobain's song. I didn't know that. My homegirl Angie had hit me, and it was a song called "Got This Drink in My Cup," and she just know I used to sip all the time. And come to find out, it's Kurt motherfucking ass. I'm like, man, I'm just with this little nigga. And he was so humble, so cool. I'm like, what's up? You still hooping? Like, yeah, fuck around at PV. He like, yeah. He just kept it cool and kosher. And I'm like, nigga, come in. And he was hesitant. Like, finna walk through the line. I'm like, nigga, this is my party. I know he ain't believe me. He just like, this nigga throw it out. When we got in there, we got to the door. Boom, man, these my people. We good. And as soon as we came in, we bumped into them, Shanny and them. Like I say, Jazz Kills them. Yeah, man, it was a good night, man. We took a badass picture, bro. And I don't have that picture no more, man. But we all took a picture together that night. Shout out to my nigga there, man. Let's get into the bill. He said all them nacho things out there. He said, Jazz, yeah, Jasmine Christopher, nigga, goddamn right. Her birthday was the other day. A-Reed Nation. Shout out little Jazz. Yeah, I know, Jazz. I'm gonna keep it gangster, bro. Somebody told me something recent, right? And I don't want to disrespect because I got love for the person who said it. They was out there when us and little Kurt and them and all that. They used to hang around out there. My partner said, hey man, such and such told me I used to fuck around. And it was a fat chick that said it. I'm gonna keep it gangster, man. The fat chick lied and said, cause bro, can't none of them people from this side of town tell you who I ever talked to. They can't say that he talked to. They can't do it. And you know what I'm saying? For this particular partner, she was like, man, yeah, guess who told me y'all fucked around? And I'm like, hell nah, I ain't believe the bitch, but she told me. So I ain't no telling who else she told. And it's one of Jazz partners. I say, man, the one I cut it for out the clique was Jazz. So I wouldn't have talked to none of them if it wasn't Jazz. But yeah, she got down on me. It's all good. Fat hoes out here lying on their pussy. I ain't gonna disrespect it like that. That's my nigga. But bro, don't lie on me, fam. How you could have potentially fucked something up for me, man. Don't get down, man, on me, bro. Nigga straight lied and said, yeah, I swear this went that long ago. Yeah, Kurt was all right. He wasn't the best nigga out there, though. Shit, I was better than Kurt. Kurt, nah, it was some hoopers out there though, man. Like you say, you always bring up Russell. Russell had something. It was the hardest nigga out there though was a nigga named Jermaine. Jermaine, he was from Fifth Ward. He was from Fifth Ward, a nigga named Jermaine. He was the coldest. The next was Breeden. Breeden was younger. I think Breeden was in the 7th grade. He was younger. He was in the 7th grade, but he was big for his size. And that he was one of the coldest niggas I ever seen on the court. Just like he just came with it. It was in his DNA. And then of course, you know my nigga Eric. You know Eric from the hood, so now I ain't never seen outside of Jalen Green, not Jalen Green. Outside of what's homie name, man? You play for the Rockets, Green. Outside of him and Eric, I ain't never seen nobody live, you know, in person. And what you say, goddamn, that nigga's a bad motherfucker. Yeah, I ain't out of them two. I'm telling you, man. Eric, we used to rollerblade back then. That's when rollerblades and all that was in. Man, this nigga come out there and hoop. We got on tennis shoes. This nigga hooping in rollerblades on us, bro. Straight line rollerblades, fam. I'm talking about crossovers, everything, bro. Rollerblades, sham guards, and rollerblades. This nigga dunk in rollerblades, bro. I ain't man. Fuck that. Nigga, you cheating. You cheating. But see, you know what was good about it? Me and Eric always gonna be on the same team. I'm finna get off of it. We're gonna get into the bill. But watch this here, Talik. I'm gonna tell you a cold story. We was fucking with these little hoes from Baytime. Back then, we used to go to Baytime Mall and go get the shoes, and all the new shoes come out. Cause if you go to like Northline, Greenspoint, Sharpstown, or something like that, 9 times out of 10, the shoes might be sold out. So we'll go to Baytown. Well, back then it went to, you know what I'm saying, you'll get in, you could get you some action. We met these little females out there. And so all them niggas just fuck with me, cause they gonna come over there and they gonna tell me to put them down with something. And they used to use me for that. Yeah, they always hung around me because I was gonna make my friends make money, and they knew they was gonna fuck with some of the baddest, you know, at that time. The ones that we call by their first and last name. Talik, you know they bad when you call them by their first and last name. Can I say one of them? You probably remember this name. Dominique Dunlap. Bars, nigga. Dominique Dunlap. We call them by their first name when they bad. So Eve was fucking with the partner. She from Cairo, Egypt. Years passed by, bro. I pull up to the club. I usually wouldn't come to the hood like that, but I pull up to it was a club out the Billway right there, man. Billway and Woodford. I go to this whole ghetto ass club. I know I don't want to fuck with none of these hoes on this side of the time. But I see her, she jump out the car and run up on me. Bam. And while she doing that, Kim raised the window down, talking about, nigga, don't make me get out this car and beat your ass. But Kim, like my cousin, she just fucking with old girl. You know what I'm saying? So she scared the bitch up a little bitch. Hurry up, give me a number and get on. Well, I say by like a week or two later, bitch called me, breathing hard. The little Baytime bitch. I'm like, what's up? She like, hey, I need a pistol. I'm like, huh? She like, I need a pistol. I say, man, you need to call my other phone. I'm talking crazy. I'm calling his phone. She like, I need a pistol. I'm like, what's going on? Watch this here. He go to Coldport. She say, he sold her a food stamp card, told her $400 on there or something like that. And you know, you get half and half. Why she didn't went to Kroger's, ordered up the whole store, get to the thing, ain't no money on the food stamp card. Yeah, the bitch called me looking for a pistol, trying to kill him. But goddamn, bitch, you fucking my partner. Bitch, you go from fucking on me when we were young, and now you fucking on my partner, bitch. You think I'm gonna give you a burner to go blow my partner up? Cause he done gave you a food stamp card with zero balance on it. But if you know E, Talik, if you know E, you know how E get died. You know that's some shit he'll do. I remember that nigga hit me one time. I was on the run at that time too. And I said, come fuck with me. You know, he was fucked up. He was on his dick. Nigga, come fuck with me. And nigga ride with me, not even a week. Oh man, he came back with swingers, bankroll, everything, man. He was with me for probably like 5 days straight. Just every morning, come fuck with me. I gotta play playmaker. Yeah, John Madden with this shit. Yeah. That nigga made that nigga got that bankroll, swingers. I ain't seen him no more. Shout out to my nigga E, man. Yeah, I love you, nigga. But I ain't see Cuz no more after this, man. Boy, them niggas used to burn me up, man. Yeah, they'll come through there, use the shit out of me, man. Since we was kids. It's all love. But they know I'm yeah, nigga. Fuck with yeah, I'm gonna get you the baddest of the baddest. But turn up, man. Y'all got me in the world. Let's get in this bill. We actually got a bill. Oh, Courtney Williams. Wait a minute. Which one? The one winning fur or the one winning North Shore? Oh, nah, that's Courtney Hewitt winning the fur. Cause I was gonna say, yeah, he used to fuck her too. Yeah, he had them. You know. Oh, the nigga had the braids. Y'all basketball stars with the braids and shit back then. Williams was tight. Williams was hard. That whole circle was hard. Dominique, Courtney, what was the other one? Chris was fucking with. Jay Prince's daughter, Nicole. All of them was hard, man. That whole circle was hard. I don't know if you would throw Darcel and Monique in there. I wouldn't just say that. Cause see, I used to call them the divas. But I don't think Monique and Darcel didn't fit in there. But Monique definitely was tough. Yeah, I had a few classes with Monique. They was tough. If I ain't come to class, Dominique would get on my ass. Nigga, we was sophomores. Dominique coming that bitch, nigga. Pulling out brochures, nigga, talking about what college and all of that. And you know, she always kept me on my game. Yeah, real talk. And I be real, that was the only female I was ever intimidated by. Every other female, they was going crazy to get me. But I was scared of her. Yeah, only bitch I ever been scared of in my life. I wouldn't even call her bitch. I got respect. Only female I was scared of in my life. That was Dominique D. And she cut it for me. And you know what she told me? I'm gonna get out this here. She say she was describing her type, and she was like dimples, high cheekbones, such and such color, and we had first period, so we had 4 tables put together, and so it was like groups. And the homegirl told me, she was like, crazy, you know, she was talking about you. I'm like, hell no, nah. She wasn't talking about me. Motherfucker was talking about me. Bars. All right, let's get to it. He said he tried to rob my Mo City chick one time. Yeah, he a fool with it, man. That nigga. Man, I got stories for days, bro. I got stories for days with that nigga, man. Let me get the dick balls out the picture. What is wrong with you, Ebenezer? All right, let's get to the bill, man. Is this it? No, it's not. So, all right, we're gonna take it here. So, chopping it up with Rod Hayes, and we was going through some Black European history, and he brought up the fact we got to talking about how white folks were put in place, I'm sorry, to be the face to kick niggas out the institutions. And so people always saying, well, when white folks start taking over, nigga, shut up. You don't know shit. You didn't just believe whatever they done told them. So we're gonna go here.
So we was out cold. They was eating on motherfucking cows and shit. They didn't eat what we ate and drink what we drunk. We celebrate when we party hardy. But we wasn't paying that no attention. So when we went to sleep, they slaughtered us by night. That's why it's Black Friday.
That's deep. I want to take 2 questions from the audience, if that's cool with you.
Let's go.
All right, I got one right here. Hey, what dog is it, man? This is my Goose Creek homie, man, coming out of South Carolina. You familiar with Goose Creek down there?
Of course. They traders way earlier. All right, cool. Listen. Continue to be a Moor, but don't get in the way. No, all right, cool. Listen, all right, follow me. Let me explain something to y'all in the whole panel so y'all don't misunderstand me. All right, at one time, we called ourselves Moors. We was a part of this empire that they traded throughout the world at one point in time.
We
was something else. After that, we was something else. But at one time, we did consider ourselves as Moors. There's acts passed through Congress. There's treaties and all that was written there.
Hey, hold on. You brought up Katie. He said, Katie now. Man, I don't want to say too much. Now, I never fucked with Katie, but my best friend did. So we used to go over there and do 2-on-2s and with all the lights off. Yeah. Shout out to Katie though. Katie Rich. We ain't gonna say her name. Katie the baby. Yeah, we'll do that with Katie the baby. Hard. Yeah, Katie was always solid. But I don't know. I never looked at Katie like that. I never, probably cause my homie, he really, he was infatuated with her. But he got her though. But yeah, we used to turn off all the lights. Yeah, and turn up. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Katie, man. Boy, we had some times, man. Really lived it, man. Counted so much paper it'll hurt your hand.
Listen, and if you're a historian, you have to recognize it. If you don't recognize it, that means you must have some kind of issue with the Moors. That you gotta have some kind of. Listen, all this Moorish shit is not 500 years old.
Nah. One of my homie, he from the Fed. Yeah, man. Back then, all of them wanted the Fed nigga, man. He from the Fed. Yeah, man. We used to go through there, man. Shout out to the jungle, man. Oaks and Wood Forest.
Period. What? All this Moorish shit. Don't say that. Don't say that.
All right.
Don't say that, man. Even 500 years old. King, don't say that, man.
All right, Darvis. Appreciate
that. Writers that had it in there.
Appreciate your question.
Rabowski wrote about it. You know what? Go ahead with your bill, King. I ain't gonna stop you.
You can drop back down. We're gonna close out. Appreciate you coming through those. Appreciate your question, man.
Peace, God.
All right, y'all. We got Superior Mind. I'm gonna drop the link down there for Superior Mind. This is gonna be the last one. All right, pull up Superior. If you got your question ready. Yeah,
what's up with it, K?
I think the point he keeps saying that it was people called Moors and nobody disagreeing with that. We just saying y'all didn't come from here. Y'all came over here.
He just told y'all they came over here.
Right.
He just said out his own mouth.
Why you think is it because of the feathers against feds concept? Because I think the Moors, for years the Moors been saying that they left the white people in as custodians and that they gave all their information to them. A lot of them families during the Reconstruction era were prominent free black families, and they end up marrying white. we'll see them today. Like we just did a show the other day on Colonel John McKee, and his grandson started the boule, and his son, Theolophus, he ended up marrying white and passed as a white man for 45 years. When they left,
you gotta realize one thing. See, they got us deceived. I'm gonna show you the deception. They saying white, they talking about free white person in law. Right. They're not talking about the pale-skinned European. They use the pale-skinned European to block us out of institutions so we would never discover what they was doing.
Okay, that's what this conversation is about. Because when he dropped some bars on that one, and I hope that ain't go over too many people head. Matter of fact, let me bring him back. And it took Darvin to piss him off. And
last one. All right, pull up Superior. If you got your question ready. Yeah, I think the point he keeps saying that it was people called Moors, and nobody disagreeing with that. We just saying y'all didn't come from here. Y'all came over here.
He just told y'all they came over here.
Right.
He just said out his own mouth.
Why you think is it because of the feathers against feds concept? Because
hey, shout out to OA in the cash app, man. They already jumping in the cash app. Shout out to OA. And shout out to the big homie Al for the $100 in the cash app. Appreciate that little OG.
I think the Moors, for years the Moors been saying that they left the white people in as custodians and that they gave all their information to them. A lot of them families during the Reconstruction era were prominent free black families, and they end up marrying white. We'll see them today. Like we just did a show the other day on Colonel John McKee, and his grandson started the boule, and his son, Theolophus, he ended up marrying white and passed as a white man for 45 years. When they left,
you gotta realize one thing. See, they got us deceived. I'm gonna show you the deception. They saying white, they talking about free white person in law. Right. They're not talking about the pale-skinned European. They use the pale-skinned European to block us out of institutions so we would never discover what they was doing.
Hey, y'all, get my likes up. The likes not matching, man. The likes ain't liking. Get the likes up, family. We not gonna do that. Trust me, bro. Ain't nobody making good content this year. And there's no disrespect to nobody, bro. I promise it's not, bro. But bro, you're not getting the same quality of content. Now let me say this right here, because yesterday I went and bought a brand new iMac, and it's blue and it's slim and it's and so now I gotta get the Rodecaster, whatever the fuck it is, so I can have the effects and all that. I need somebody to come hook my graphics up on my channel and all of that, bro. We gotta get that right. For the sound, I mean, I got a good microphone and system and all that. But if I gotta go buy me a Shure microphone, and all these things, bro, I've been spending racks. I got the Sony 4K camera. Dane, shout out to my brother Dane Calloway. Always giving me tips and advice. He gave me some game. Hey man, get this camera so when you shoot, it can show the, you know what I'm saying, like these top quality. It'll be top quality pictures. So he was like, I don't know how much money you got or whatever, but it's pretty expensive. If you can do it, get it. Well, I did it. I done put a lot of racks in it. Right now I'm sitting in my throne. I ain't even took the plastic off of it. Yeah, just like Granny. Leave the plastic on the front room furniture. Yeah, I ain't took the plastic off yet because I ain't ready. So I'm man, I got my background and all of that. And so, man, I'm talking about running up some racks. Everything I named cost at least a rack that I just named. So yeah, man, we putting the money into it. So when BCU, y'all know our reputation gonna precede itself. Nigga, we bad, we the truth, we stand on genealogy, and we the bougie Indians. They call us bougie. Yeah, we are. Not just that, but if we gonna say we come from greatness, we gonna we're gonna represent that in every way, every fraction. When you see us, you're gonna see greatness. And so yeah, you gotta drop them racks. I still ain't done, but I probably come out with about like seven racks all together just on my little studio, just so I can make sure that the content is up to par and is right in representation for y'all, most importantly. Cause yeah, I do this for my family. My aunt told me to go get them, and that's what I did. So my passion come from, but my drive, my motivation is, if I win, I know y'all win, and so don't let me more to me than making sure y'all win. So I gotta do everything, you know what I'm saying, in my power to make sure that I'm at my best, so I can make sure the people that believe in me win in a real way. So we dropped them racks. God damn it, I need somebody to help us with these get this content. I mean, yeah, get all this here, the graphics and all that set up, and take us to the next level.
So what do we do as a response? We opened up Europe and said, we want every motherfucking pink motherfucker you got on your streets, send them. So they sent them to Ellis Island. There's multiple pictures of them coming in on Ellis Island. But why did we do that? Because they already kicked them out of Europe. We gonna use them to kick their ass out of here too. So while they was teaching the racist doctrine of white supremacy on skin tone, they never told us when they was betraying us at every rebellion, uprising, or insurrection that they had planted themselves among us, pretending to be us in order to make sure that we never figure out that they the black hand behind under the KKK robe. They brought the attire from Barcelona, Spain, and they would lead the motherfucking charge, right? Like it was some niggas that went and got Emmett Till. Them was some dirty Moors. It was niggas that killed Malcolm X and Clarence 13 X.
Keep
them the
pop
same
your shit, OG.
Noble Drew Ali fought with and lost. But he left the messages in his writings and in the structure of his of the Moorish Science Temple, so any one of the chiefs could decode what he's telling us. But if you ain't one of the chiefs, you don't know what the fuck Noble Drew Ali really talking about.
Somebody said bars. Go off then, huh? Go off then, turn it up. But like he said, I said, why do you say that? He said they used the black hand behind the scene, used the white face to kick niggas out of the institutions. Period. So we're gonna go through and we're gonna find out when did all of this start to transpire. Man, let me tell y'all, I got a lecture coming up. I know I told y'all that, but listen to me, family. It's like nothing you ain't never seen before. When we talking about our story and this Native American, you ain't never seen nothing like this before. I've been taking my time on it, and it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be perfect. Everything you need to know. You'll never a Native American gonna have to put their head down. I think we're gonna make somebody cry. They get me flagged on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting the content out there, man. Oh, they flagging me on TikTok. That's why I ain't really feeling the TikTok, because it's so easy. These mongoloids get mad, when you let them know the truth. And I don't even say nothing. I just post the content. I don't argue back in the comments or nothing. But it's all they got to do is just go flag your shit. I mean, if it ain't true, let it stand up there and laugh at the information. But in actuality, the truth is, the truth hurts. Bars. Let's walk. Because we're gonna talk about these black hands behind the scenes who's gonna put these white faces in place to come out and basically kick the niggas out of the institution. Let's walk. The first significant migration of African Americans in Kentucky to Kansas took place between 1860
when there were 64 migrants in 1870, well, there were 1,776. The majority lived in Leavenworth. Listen, family, the majority lived in either Leavenworth, Shawnee, or Waternock counties. Okay? These y'all. This y'all kinfolk. All you Indian niggas, that's y'all kinfolk in myself. In Topeka, most of the African Americans residents had come from Missouri. The next largest number from Kentucky. 1877, there was a small concentration in Nicodemus. Shout out to Nicodemus, Kansas. All of these are colonies, family. The 1885 Kansas State Census shows that more than half the African Americans living in Nicodemus were Kentucky natives. Nicodemus was only one of the rural communities that promised opportunity and hope for African Americans seeking a better way of life in the West. Man, where my flames at, man? Turn that bitch up, man. Them niggas went in there and got these Indians, man. Get up out of there. I need you out. And so when we go in these areas and we look over there today, we saying, damn, there's a lot of white people here not even understanding how these motherfuckers. That's because all you niggas had to get up out of there. And see, it wasn't no choice because a lot of our people there was willing to stay and fight them bitches. But here come the AME church. Here come the black pastors. Here come these Pan-African ass niggas. See,
Be smooth. What up, though?
Just talk about you or Aboriginal to this motherfucking land. You wonder why they don't want to say you Aboriginal to this land and you get so much kickback, right? These motherfuckers really, man, they got you know how many people? Missouri, man, they got all the Chinese over there, man. They got all the Waterknights over there. These niggas are working.
Run say he's staying.
Say, man, in the spring of 1879. Thousands of colored people unable longer to endure the intolerable hardships, injustice, and suffering inflicted upon them by the class of Democrats in the South had in utter despair fled panic-stricken from their homes and sought protection among strangers in the strange land. We can't live with these white boys. These niggas crazy. We need to get up out of here. Well, that's the story that they give us as far as the migration. All right. It's BCU, so we're gonna talk about what really happened.
Talk to him.
Cause one thing that we know is we ain't never been scared of no motherfucking white boy. Ever. All right. Nigga, we motherfucking indigenous to this land, nigga. We fade. We taking every fade. We lining everything up, nigga. Fuck about no motherfucking white boy or his Ku Klux Klan Negro homies. In the early 19th century, national and local conventions involving variety of political and social issues were persuaded by increasing numbers of African Americans. 1830, 1831, political parties held their first national nominating convention. Historian Howard Bell notes that the convention movement grew out of a trend. Listen. The convention movement grew out of a trend towards greater self-expression among African Americans and largely fostered by appearance of newspapers such as the Freedmen's Journal. Well, you got this Negro population, man. They start throwing these conventions. Like I say, man, the politics started changing in the 30s. The politics started changing, bro. It started, even free people of color started having hard times in certain situations.
Yeah, like a motherfucker. Fuck, how much land
it was the politics in U.S. expansion, though. The first documented convention. So what they started doing was they putting these conventions together. Okay, and this is how they started to network. The first documented convention was held, well, say it ain't so, held at Mother Bethel and me in Philadelphia. Come on now, what the fuck you think it was gonna be held at? Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Wait, what y'all thought it was gonna be held at? You talking about the first convention, you know, talking about the bootleg before it was the bootleg, nigga, well, at the AME church. Why not? In Philadelphia. It's only right.
It's only right.
Right, fam? It's only right, goddamn, to be at Richard Allen house.
Rich.
Yeah. Say, man, it might not make sense now, but you know, one day, y'all look back and say, man, nigga Topcatz is a motherfucker. Delegates to this convention discussed the prospect of immigrating to Canada. Nigga, all these slaves free down there. Woo, whole lot of money down there. It's a whole lot of money, a whole lot of land, and we can get the niggas about this bitch. Let's walk.
Following the Civil War, the southern states with one author note that we cannot deny the various conventions of the colored people in the late insurrectionary states compared to favorable with those of their. Listen, we cannot deny that the various conventions of the colored people in the late insurrectionary states compare favorably with those of their white brethren. So these conventions that they put together are mocking these white conventions. They are mocking the white conventions, and the first convention started well right there in Richard Adams. And now everything them niggas did had them white folks with. Oh, you don't believe me? Let's walk. They say, goddamn nigga, they favorably with those of the white brethren. Their resolutions are of an elevated humanity and common sense to which those of other conventions make no pretension. So they mocking a white boy. Huh? There they go. First one, right there it is in the city of Philadelphia. How did they get that we just read? They came down and they wanted to come and govern over these Negroes in the South. That was they plan.
Hey, we got 3 lectures. We finna show. We got 3 parts.
Okay, who is that?
We finna get on and get off of this. We finna go to another one because
maybe this one. Maybe you can see him.
I think it makes sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And there go the black ones. The bootleg.
Niagara movement.
There you go. There's Scully Ball. There go your bootleg. The post-war conventions culminated with the 1869 National Convention of colored men in Washington, D.C. The convention delegates wrote a letter congratulating General Ulysses Grant for being elected president.
Which was a nigga. Ulysses Grant was a nigga too.
So you got
don't worry, watch my book come out.
This color convention, they write Ulysses Grant saying, man, congratulations, bro. And you know what? He hit him back, and you know what he said? He said, I hope sincerely that the colored people of the nation may receive every protection which the laws give them. They should have my full efforts in securing their protection.
Now, y'all heard what he said, right? This was a nigga. He said that he thanked the convention and the representatives for the confidence they expressed, and sincerely that colored people of the nation may receive every protection which the laws give them. They shall have my efforts to secure such protection. So if niggas couldn't vote in all of this, what they was telling us, then why are they steady putting their people in? And the people that are in are working in their interest. Now what's gonna happen is gonna be a breakdown, and trust me, I got all of them. We going to work today.
That's what Grant told him. Gave him the shout out back. That part. Sigma Psi Phi.
Jeremy Hayes in the building.
Yeah. Color convention shit. Now through these color conventions, man, one of the things that they still organizing, you got to remember in 1830 what they was fighting for: education and labor rights. Education and labor rights. Keep that in mind. Education and labor rights. So after 63, when they come down there, guess what? They had already been formulating a play. So now they need to rush down.
Melanated, you laughing, but I can easily show you Ulysses was a nigga. His kids, his wife. I can show you George Washington. Thomas Jefferson. I can show you all the founding fathers. I can prove it without a shadow of a doubt. Even when we get to the Civil War, I can show you that the greatest Confederate soldiers, generals, the niggas who ran it, was all niggas. That's easy. I already done lectures on them. That's 2021, 2022 shit.
And then get this body politic who right now don't have an agent.
So you got to come down there and say, hey, man, what the fuck then went down here, all these people leaving?
See, this is why I be saying get the platinum pack. See, y'all don't, man, y'all, this shit be the free shit. This is promotional. Get the platinum pack. You go get the work. I got the work I already done. This, you know, this a little something for the people. Little, you know, go get a platinum pack and fuck with me. And I give you a deal on the motherfucker because that's how bad I want you to see it. Yeah, I want to go see that work. And we uploading Book of Colonizers 1 to it this week. And then we'll start moving on through the different bloodlines and get everything through there because we got 3 Book of Colonizers. We have 5 bloodlines of gods. And it's another one that we threw in there. And then we got the making of a Native American 4 coming up. All that's free with that.
Where are they going? What is taking place?
You got over 1,000 hours worth of content that's a lot of people haven't seen. So
right here in this book, reported testimony of the Select Committee of the United States Senate, the removal of Negroes from the southern states to the northern states. Now they say in the month of December last, a few hundred colored men, women, and children disconnected with their condition in North Carolina and hoping to improve it were immigrating to Indiana. This movement, though utterly insignificant to comparison with the vastly greater numbers which were moving from southern states into Kansas, seemed to be considered a very much more importance in certain quarters. On account of its alleged political purpose of bearing the theory upon which the investigation was asked was the immigration to the state of Indiana with the result of conspiracy on part of the northern leaders of the Republican Party. So they said this was political. Okay? They're seeing these large groups, body politics of people coming into, and they saying, you know what, this is, bro, these folks ain't nobody gonna believe. Like the history books try to write it now that these people just got up and ran from somebody. Oh, they couldn't take it no more. No, they were influenced by these bourgeoisie colored Negroes who was coming in there doing the work of the European brothers in the law. It's that simple. Is that even the goddamn Senate, United States Senate went down there and said it. They even said, man, hold the fuck up. And you know what they said, family? They said that it was a result of a conspiracy on part of northern leaders of the Republican Party to colonize that state with Negroes for political purpose.
Hey, let's get some flames in here. I am your favorite scholar. Let's get some flames in here. Can we get some flames for your favorite scholar, please? Hold on, because we got 2 more lectures. We're gonna play a little bit more of this. Cause like Rod say, they used, I said, why you think they did that? He say, well, the black hand used to put the white people in place to kick the Indians out of the institutions. So we're gonna run through some work and improve it.
They wanted to colonize these certain states for political purposes. That they had these people come migrated, and how did they do it? It would not have been effective without the AME Church.
AME Church sound like they over reparation.
Fucking kidding me?
They sound like they over reparation.
These punk ass politics. That's why you be hearing these niggas, man, and even today. They come around here and tell you about some political shit. Or the spook that said by the door, oh, we need to get in there and get out of our own. Man, say, man, listen. You the police, nigga. You are the police. Oh, yeah, man. For real. For real. Man, listen, man. Northern leading Republican Party to colonize the state with Negroes for political purpose. And in the middle, ain't gonna respect them up. My bad, bro.
All right, here we go. All right, so let's get to the label. Let's get to the label.
There was so much going on that I went off and I left it. When I came back, we were still going on. Was part of Germany back then. You know what I mean? These different type of things. You know, these were lands for these cryptos, the Huguenots. were expelled from. Well, these are the people that took it in the West Africa. When you see this African label, understand that this is who bringing it. We see that through colonization, through the companies as well. That wear the name. Let's walk. We know which is coming from Africa.
Reese, I know you ain't eat them got gyros. I know you ain't get thick out eating them goddamn gyros out there. Yeah, I mean, Washington D.C. I ain't never seen that many gyro trucks. I say, what in the Mediterranean is going on here?
Which is coming out of North Africa, man. Shout out to the Moors, goddamn, which our African establish a day we should create establish a day we should create a national day of emancipation of enfranchisement. I would recommend the organization of Negro Republican political clubs throughout the southern states.
All right, so we're gonna talk about the labor. This is a way that they're gonna kick niggas out of the institution because the niggas had the skills. So first, their plan was we should effect some organizations by which we may effect a union among the various cast of persons of African origins and Negro descent. I thought Africans and Negroes was the same. By league or otherwise. Second, the Homestead Bureau of Immigration Association. Third, establish a day we can celebrate as a National Day of Emancipation and Enfranchisement. Fourth, I would recommend the organization of Negro Republic political clubs throughout the southern states and say the Republican Party can come up on the platform. We have advanced from equality before the law to equal public privileges, that is, the free exercise of rights of a citizen upon common carriers of national highways, namely steamboats, river ships, upon high sea railroads, and receive charters or aid from the United States government. Let's get into the labor.
The labor of these free slaves. The color folk, this ain't white people trying to organize this. You hear me? Because they saying our situation because these white folks. But it was these niggas who gonna organize it, then they gonna make it look like it's the white boy who is enforcing the rules.
Shout out to AY. He say Dane brought me here. Shout out to the 13, man.
Nothing was done. Everything was done with them. When you see these niggas acting like they're in a bad position, I want you to just think about Reverend Al Sharpton. I want you to think about Maxine.
Hey, y'all jump on them likes, man. Jump on them likes.
Sheila Jackson Lee. I want you to think about John Lewis. Whenever we feel like these people are under some type of oppression or something, I want you to think about these people. That's the people that we dealing with. Now let's walk. Now they said that we understand the question of future wages was discussed, and that the conclusion reached was that field hands should demand $1 per day. Okay, we want to see labor fairity compensated, and we have no objection to the field hands receiving the wages they ask or provided. They can find employment in such rates and earn them, but it strikes us that at this time, our colored friends might be more profitable employed, considering where they are to find employment next year. So these are some of the conversations that's coming over there. Now, one of the things they want to do is get down there and tell these niggas, hey, bro, I don't give a fuck who talk to you or say something. I want you to tell them niggas you work for $1 a day. You work for $1 a day, nothing less. We finna set a bar around here. We finna put all these niggas on notice. This is how we gonna do this. Bro, stop telling me that white folks did something to y'all, because these niggas went out there after 63, helped these people through the Ku Klux Klan with this creating these laws which would conflict you guys and put you in a position to where you have to sell the land, to where you have to leave the land. This was the way of them getting you off the land. This is the expansion of America. Right here, we got a color convention there adapted the title, the Texas Farmers Association. Okay, the Texas Farmers Association. All this got to do with land and resources. They were appropriating fix the domicile of Dallas unit. The colony is located. Capital stock to be 10,000 divided into 400 shares, $25 each. Like the original Grangers, they squabble over section of newspaper on Oregon. All right, we ain't gonna go all the way through it. Nah, that's Henry testimony again. I read it on the book though, so it's cool. Man, let's walk.
Man, let's walk. Watch this here. Shout out to Shrugs, man.
What do white people
One of me and Shrug's first conversations that I can remember, we was building on this, and it was like 4 o'clock in the morning, and he was just pulling shit up. Yeah, it was on this topic though, man. That's them old clubhouse trap days.
In this
colony days, man.
We see the bourgeoisie Negroes run down there.
Jack
put the Southern for a land grab and to basically enslave a nigga after slavery. Slavery was cheap, was labor. Slavery was labor, and these niggas wanted to run down there and control the labor.
Have been coming to Florida and part of Florida since it was known to exist in Europe. Black, most of them, in fact, were white. Exist in Europe. Ponce de Leon had people, and they had been here. Black soldiers with, or sailors at least, with Pedro Menendez. We know that immediately he rescued a lot of the people, and they had been here even before Menendez. And it's sort of interesting to think about the capture of all of these shipwreck victims over the years before Florida was settled, because not all of the first slaves here were Black. Most of them, in fact, were white, but they were slaves of the Calusa and the Timucua.
Okay.
Let's keep it in context.
What's a white boy? A slave? So
this is 2021 Topcatz. What's a better source? I'm talking about nigga primary to nigga. I mean, what you gonna say? You can't talk to me. Can't talk to me, nigga. So you not finna trick me and tell me that white folks been running niggas and all of this here, homie. I can go get something else and really kill that conversation for us white people and what was their position here, especially in the South.
As we see his progression in America, you got to remember he arrived here before the colonizer. A lot of them shipwrecked slaves when the colonizers got here. They were forced to rescue these people. Well, so we see.
Yeah. I think I got something on Menendez too, breaking down Menendez, because one of the Pan-African weapons that they used to try to use, especially like Rabu and them, right? They'll bring up Menendez during the Yamasi War. Check. Who was the leader during the Yamasi War? Menendez, right? And they always say he was African. But really, he had that Spanish blood and he had that Indian blood. But he gonna come from the line of Menendez. A Francis. Come on, man. But see, this what I don't tell niggas until we get in the ring. You feel me? This is what I be holding on me, because they don't even know how to go that far. Like we break down in Mexico, when we see Hernán Cortez come. Well, then we go to the Mexican Revolution, and you got Hidalgo and all of these people out there. Well, at that time, guess who family and bloodline is still in power? Hernán Cortez. Bro, I can go all around. We broke down the Pocahontas story. We went up to Massachusetts. Bro, everything on all of the coastline these niggas could have touched. That's why I say, man, I'm not letting you off the boat. If you saying you coming on the boat, trust me, bro. Nigga got these water times, first contact nations. We got this on lock. We freestyle this shit. You are not getting in. You are not breaking that defense. We got them cannons on your ass, nigga. You are not. This ain't D. This be gonna look like D-Day. Nigga, yeah, nigga, get off that boat if you want to, nigga. This bitch gonna look like D-Day.
You come over here, you come to America as a slave, making a white supremacy, man. Y'all rocking with Chief today, man. I hope y'all on that like button, goddamn. I hope y'all jumped in that goddamn cash app, goddamn. This is pay-per-view material. The concept of organized immigration. Okay, notice I said organized immigration. All right, because these people are immigrating right now. We see Haiti. You see Haiti down there in Texas at the border. You got the Mexicans. You got South Americans. Body signed the bill then. Now you got the Afghans. You see this mass immigration. That's something else that we can talk. We can really, really build on, man. If y'all familiar with the Open Borders Society. Open Borders Society, man. How to overthrow a government, man. I look back at what happened at London. Then you got the Brexit and all this type of shit. Now they ain't even a part of the UK no more. This shit deep, nigga. How to overthrow a government? Nigga pushing their line, bro. Stop playing. These folks are not bullshitting right now, man. Them niggas working, man. I pointed out last night. I say, man, I want y'all to understand something, man.
And I'm gonna be honest, bro. The US, y'all got up on technology and all that, but when they intentionally had to break us down because of who we are, and look at them now. Look at though a lot of listen. I can say that I can speak about the war. My grandpa got blew up in the war, knocked all his teeth out his mouth. That nigga would have false teeth, nigga teeth in the cup. Yeah, I seen that nigga because of war. My daddy been in the war. Nigga, both of my grandpas, nigga, been in the war. My great grandpas been in the war. I can show you war records of my family in World War I, and they're listed as an Indian citizen on them. Oh, the Texas Revolution, we been fighting. Sam Houston ate dinner at my folks' house in what you call the Bottoms in Livingston. It's called Indian, it's called Indian Village today, but we call it the Bottoms. You know, niggas always got a nickname. Right off the Tombigbee River right here in Texas. But the niggas said at our house, why? Because my kinfolk them were chiefs. And real niggas, real respected. And what my auntie always say, they was cowboys. Yeah, we Indians. They were the culture of the cowboy. That's why I always stuck on that cowboy culture, is Indian culture, cowboy cultures. That's why I always stuck to my guns, because man, it's in me. Osceola them from the Seminole Wars. Nigga, I can show you Napoleon in there. I can show you Cromwell and my grandma Elizabeth. I'm talking who were proficient in military genius, and it is no coincidence why I'm able to come out here and have the military genius to come out here and create a style. Hitler had the Blitz with they used to come through. They had the Blitz. Napoleon was. Obama had. Y'all going? That's really type. Come on now, man. Come on, man. You wrong into some bit. Yeah, nah, but for real though. And so it's no coincidence how a nigga can come out here and develop a military plan and goddamn defeat everything on the board.
Biden ain't even been in office 1 year. Joey B ain't been in office 1 year. Look how much this nigga has accomplished. Far as world domination, far as eliminating the rights of the people. Look how much he did. Ain't even been a year. You gotta understand, bro. You still got motherfucking me 3 of them, because 2001 they told you that they was terrible. They just envision the character charter Protestants in the hive, man. Watch your eyes.
1854 to 1900.
New England Immigrant Aid Company. I wrote a poem.
Married to a Bohemian who.
Now they bringing over all these immigrants, but this is
man. They came from the South Asian immigrants to Kansas. The New England Immigrant Aid.
We had a motley array of neighbors. On one side, a German who could scarce speak English, married to a Bohemian who could speak little English and no.
So they keep telling us that Europeans taught us English, but all the Europeans that's coming over here don't know English. They don't speak English. I think that should be pointed out because they remember it's somebody telling us a story. But the people that are coming over here since 1860s, that's coming from these European countries, they don't speak English. Not only that, but the people that came over through Ellis Island, I got some of that work coming up for y'all in this bill. We're gonna find out they didn't speak English. There was funding and programs put out, funded by philanthropists and governments, to teach them English and the American way. Y'all remember for a long time it was stated that white folks couldn't dance. They didn't have a rhythm or none of that. So you couldn't have a music culture that you came from. Today they have grown into it. You got white rappers and all of this here. You got the singers and they want to dance. Back then, the Beatles and all of this type of shit. That was like them just coming into the game, but still at that time they couldn't dance or none of that type of shit. They couldn't play basketball. They got movies like White Man Can't Jump and shit. Come on, bro. Don't let no nigga play on you, fam. No white boy did this shit. These niggas are developing them, and now we're in the day. And you know what really brought them to reality? War. White folks. That they, wasn't who they thought they were. Well, the people funded them. These people, these immigration societies that we're watching right now, these immigrants that was coming were brought for political reasons. Same thing today. They're gonna put your ass in the army. You're gonna fight for my interests because you owe me. That's why most people that went to the wars through the Bush era, Obama era, were recruited out of rural town areas. And that was because a lot of these people were given land patents and grants and you owe me. They come from a family military and they're thinking it's just because they were patriots or honorable. But no, you came here under conditions as the immigrant and you gonna fight for me, motherfucker. And politically you gonna vote for me because I made you. And that's the mentality that they're doing now. That's why they're trying to bring in a lot of this immigration now, especially border towns. You see what they did to California? California was red. Arizona. How did they get that one off? But that bitch blue now. Georgia. Republicans ran Georgia for a long time. Very, very important figures came out of Georgia. Bloodlines. See, they got that bitch red, and now they fighting for Texas. That motherfucker ain't got no legs for Texas, but that nigga working his ass. But that nigga there, he fighting. That nigga there fighting. He ain't kicking. He throwing elbows and headbutts. He fighting like a motherfucker, boy. They trying to flip it blue. They know what time it is, man. And that's why you see the mayors in certain key cities, Houston, Atlanta, why they keeping them in the circle. They just recycling them in the circle. They tried to get Sheila Jackson in, but she lost. But it didn't matter. It was gonna cause too much. It's gonna be too obvious type of shit. But that's why the embassy come over.
German. On another side, a family of Swedes fresh from the old country. On an adjoining farm, a Scotsman with a Missouri wife. Nearby, a family from Iowa, another family from Illinois, some old...
So go look up the statistics and look at what a lot of the recruitment for the army comes from. Go look it up. And listen to all the places that they're saying these people are going to. These people ain't got no money. They ain't got nothing. They don't have no skills to build or nothing like that. They're going to get taught by y'all, and then they're going to make them compete against you in the labor field after they get control of the labor. That's what we finna talk about.
Old, some young, some illiterate, some well-educated, yet all engaged in the same enterprise.
In the same enterprise.
Europe, to Oregon, Colorado, Kansas, the Dakotas.
Now go look and see where they recruiting it.
Yeah, without worrying about a hill.
124 year long
government-sponsored land giveaway program for whites. Okay, making the white supremacy. Requirements for citizenship. By examining the Congress debates and studying the language used in the narrative of the Homestead Act, it apparent that 37 Congress intended to use the Homestead Act as a way to bolster a stagnant population and build an agricultural nation through immigration and the settlement of public lands of the United States. They said public land. Another nigga said public land. Now, this coming from an article called The Greatest Wealth Transfer Program in the U.S. for Whites. 124-year-long government-sponsored land giveaway program for whites, okay? Making the white supremacy. Can they bring these people here, man? You need somewhere for them to stay. Same situation happening in the colonies. Let's walk.
Nigga, give me some of what you drinking. What you drinking?
From 62 to 1896, the United States government ran a homestead program that gave 2,992,058 white settlers and European immigrants, both documented and undocumented, a minimum of 160 acres of land from the Mississippi River to the west coast of America, including Alaskan territories, authorized by the Homestead Act. This land giveaway program ended for all participating states in 76 and ended for land awards in 8.
Let's go here real quick. That's one. Remember that we got 128.
Know his calling was in the church. Coming out here without any goddamn misinformation. So I never fuck around and open up to revolution.
Some days we just go in and just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon, the Be the Power channel, and we got the BTP channel. All right, let me bring in another powerful heavy hitter. He goes by the name of Topcatz. Peace and black power, family. What's up?
Hey, look at him nervous.
Legendary Topcatz.
Hey, Tenor. Slim Duncan, what up?
Don't come out your cabin. Come out you beat me up, man. Let's deal with it right now. You said you was gonna get in touch with Unc and you was gonna set up a debate with me and you on Unc channel. You told me that 2 weeks ago. I did. Yeah, we need to get there, man. You know, so I go in your career. Dr. Ali Muhammad did you bad, but I'm gonna do you worse than that. Dr. Ali Muhammad did nothing, actually. Because at the end of the day, I have a question. All right, I have a question. What's your question? All right, with your Freeman claim, do you know who the Freemen are? Who are the Freemen?
Oh, hey, y'all, I'm going to tell you something, bro. He had to get him.
On this topic, who land did the Freemen get?
Get him. Let's walk.
The Freemen were the freed slaves. That's how they got the name Freemen. Are you sure about that? Look up the Freedmen's Bureau. Look up the Freedmen Savings and Trust Company. What do you like? No, you can't be familiar asking me that question. You can't be. Okay. All right. So y'all deal with the Homestead Act on this topic.
So the Homestead Act, that's what we just going through right now, right? So that's why I just jumped off of there, came over here. I wanted to show y'all something, right? It's a teaching moment. Then we're gonna go back to what we talking about. Then we're gonna come back here at 128. I think it was mile marker 128. And then we're gonna rock out for his labor.
And did the Freemen get in the Homestead Act? Wait a minute. Who says we deal with the Homestead Act?
Sonetta just asked your ass about.
That never said we dealt with the name Freeman. Are you sure about that? Look up the Freedmen's Bureau. Look up the Freedmen Savings and Trust Company. What do you like? No, you can't be familiar asking me that question. You can't be. Okay. All right. So y'all deal with the Homestead Act on this topic. Who land did the Freemen get in the Homestead Act? Wait a minute. Who says we deal with the Homestead Act?
Sonetta just asked your ass about the Homestead Act, bro. That mean, look, you talked to Sonetta earlier, bro. You had to bring up the Homestead Act because Sonetta had questions. And he brought up the Homestead Act, and you just answered it, nigga. See, one thing I do is listen. Yeah, nigga. I be listening like a motherfucker.
I'm asking you a question because I never said we dealt with the whole. He just asked you, bro. He asked you about this. Not only that,
See, he said he did. He said I just asked him the question. So he did bring it up, nigga, and you asked him to bring it up. So I never don't know nothing about no damn Homestead Act. You set this up and tried to come in here and fool the public.
What's your question? Well, hold on. Did the Freeman get land in the Homestead Act? In 1862, there was a Homestead Act. There was some Freeman got land. Who land did they get? I'm aware the government was giving away. They got Indian land. All right, so we're going to go back to 1830.
Nigga talking about they got land. So who land was they getting? He said, I don't know. The government was giving out land. The government was getting out land. What is the government from the 13 colonies? How they gonna give out something out of Kentucky, Missouri, Mississippi, Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama? So who land they getting away? Come on, man. Stop letting these niggas play. Y'all see the niggas sitting there with all that nervous energy. Boy, I be scaring the shit out these niggas. They talk shit about me, but they really, come on, man. They know who the best.
And land giveaway programs were recruited through a widespread government response, advertising campaigns in newspapers in America through Europe. Let's walk. A lot of land grants, including property that had timber rights, mineral rights, oil and gas reserves, all of which government eventually released to the landowners through various legislative enactments. And all more than 270 million acres of valuable land, about 10% of the land in the United States, was given to white settlers and immigrants. Okay? Meantime, black pastors was organizing you niggas to get off of that land and leave and go somewhere else. It was, man. Immigration, and this is about the immigration of whites to America. This is coming from National Park Service article. And they said in 1891, the federal government assumed responsibility from the states for regulate immigration through the Immigration Act of 1891, which established the Office of Immigration, later the Bureau of Immigration. To administer immigration affairs, the government also appropriated money to build a new immigrant inspection station on Ellis Island. The Immigration Act assigned the Marine Hospital Service, later Public Health Service, examining health of the immigrants. Almost 12 million immigrants were processed through the immigration station on Ellis Island between
12 million, but today they tell you it's 400 million of them and 40 million of you. They just got 12. You got a 12 pack. Bro, we do that, man. We got cities with the 12 million people in them. You tripping on me. Too many of us, bro. We everywhere.
1892 and 1894 when the station closed. By 1924, however, the number of immigrants being processed at Ellis Island had significantly reduced by anti-immigration laws designed to establish, quote, by nationality. Now, this is very important because when they bringing these people in, these people.
Hold on. Shout out to Low in the Cash App with the 50 ball. Shout out to Low with the 50 ball in the Cash App. And shout out to They tweeted.
Need land and need somewhere to go. They had them there.
Better have your ass in Mexico.
The working force, they're going to
better have your ass in Mexico.
Politically vote in their favor.
Egg wars.
And they're going to help them create this birth of this newfound status, which is white supremacy, and in a melanated Aboriginal America. In order for them to establish this, they're gonna come back around. They're gonna use an old trick out their book, which was the Klan. It's gonna jump off by a film broadcast at the White House called "The Birth of a Nation." History is usually written by the winners, but that wasn't the case with The Birth of a Nation, released February 8, 1915. In just over 3 hours, the controversial epic film about the Civil War reconstruction depicted Ku Klux Klan as saviors of the post-war the South ravaged northern carpetbaggers and more with free black people. And wow, man, through right here through the AP document.
Conscious Queen, somebody say this. Somebody say your thumbnail AI. I wouldn't even trip. Somebody say yo, they say that's AI. I don't listen to the rumors.
Documents land taken from blacks through trickery, violence, and murder. And so right here we're gonna explore. We know we got these are the red shirts, white supremacist organization that also came after the Civil War. An 18-month investigation, right? The Associated Press, they
I'm just fucking with you, sis. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to BCU. We just fucking with you.
They did an investigation, man, 18-month investigation. They documented a pattern in which Black Americans were cheated out of their land and driven from it through intimidation, violence, and even murder. In some cases, government...
Hold on, check my nigga. Check my nigga Urban out. Urban says, nah, that's stamped. That's 100% Aboriginal. That is grade A, nigga. That is Wagyu.
Officials approved the land taken. In some cases, government officials approved the land taken. In some cases, the government officials.
If it ain't real, nigga, I ain't gonna never. Yeah, I stamped that one, nigga. Certified. She on my G-pad.
Approved the land taken, and others they took part in them. What are you talking about? And others they took part in them. Who they taking the land from?
Abba Dabba Doo. Who they taking the land?
The early secure before the Civil War. Others.
And this fight, these niggas right here, we fought them. The society, we fought them. These dudes right here
are being litigated today. Some of the land taken from black families has become country clubs. Run it back. Some of the land that's taken has become country clubs in Virginia, oil fields in Mississippi, Major League Baseball spring training facilities in Florida. Okay, on stolen land. The United States has a long history of bitter, often violent land disputes, from claim jumping in the gold field, the range wars of the Old West, to broken treaties with American Indians. Poor white landowners, too, were sometimes treated unfairly, pressured to sell out at a rock-bottom price by railroads and lumbers and mining companies. The fate of black landowners has been overlooked part of this history. The AP.
Oh, you from East Texas, Conscious? Oh, you in the Texas car then? Oh, you in the Texas car. So look, we're gonna be in Houston, Galveston, and we throwing a mansion party for Juneteenth weekend. So Urban, you ain't too far. You're Oklahoma, Texan. Pull up, Conscious Queen. We'll love to have you.
In an investigation.
Yeah, I said mansion party. Yeah, that's what we doing.
That included interviews with more than 1,000 people, the examination of 10,000 of public records in the county courthouse and state federal archives, documented 107 land takings in 13 southern border states. In those cases alone, 406 black landowners lost more than 24,000 acres, farm, timber land, 85 smaller properties, including stores, city lots. Today, virtually all of this property, valued at tens of millions of dollars, is owned by whites or by corporations.
Vito.
Okay.
Pull up, pop out.
And in the midst of all of this, you just see the AME church. The AME church.
Somebody came over here defending the AME church the other day. I can't remember who they was. Got their feelings hurt.
Properties taken from land ownership was the ladder to respect and prosperity. This means to build an economy, security, and passing wealth on to the next generation. When black families lost their land, they lost all of this. When them black pastors convinced them niggas to leave their land so their homeboys can go down there and get it, they lost all of it. The land takings are part of a larger picture of a 91-year decline in black land ownership in America.
Hold on, we got another Texas Indian. Carla Faye say she coming to the mansion party this time. Yeah. Cause she say this time, for those that didn't know, we had a mansion party last Juneteenth. So yeah, we ain't just talking. We really in the mansions, taking dips in the pool. We catered. Yeah, turkey leg hut, Burns barbecue, boudin, seafood mac and cheese. Yeah, we going up even. It's gonna even be more crazier this year. So yeah, cause we gonna ride the little y'all know the little cars, the little Lamborghinis. You ride them on the water. You know how they doing in Miami? Well, they got it down here in Houston now. So yeah, we ride. Yeah, we going to go spin in them. We can ride the jet skis on the beach down in Galveston. Yeah. We can pull a cooler out, barbecue. We're gonna have to start early though, so we can catch the they got like a second line. See, in Polk County Courthouse is a picture up there of the Casati coming down the street, all of them niggas too, coming down the street, and they shit look like the second line coming down the Mardi Gras. Same thing. So yeah, we're gonna go down there. This time we're gonna see it and record it so we can bring it to the people. In 1910, black Americans owned more farmland than any time before or since at least 15 million acres. Nearly all of it was in the South. Pull up,
largely in Mississippi, Alabama, the Carolinas. According to the U.S. Agriculture Census, today, blacks only own 1.1 million of the country's more than 1 billion acres of land. They are part owners of another 1.7 million acres. The number of white farmers have declined over the last century too. The economy trends have concentrated land in fewer, often corporate hands. However, black ownership has declined 2.5 times faster than white ownership. The U.S. Civil Rights Commission noted in 1982 report that the last comprehensive federal study on the trend. The decline in black land ownership had a number of causes, including the discriminatory lending practices of former home admissions, the migrations of blacks from the rural South to industrial centers in the Northwest.
Hey, the homie said Solomon and baked beans. Nah, we don't eat baked beans down here. We eat cowboy beans. Say, look out, if y'all came last year, tell them about the cowboy bean. I see a few people that was at the mansion party last year. Asked them about the cowboy beans. KT, the arts degree, we was at Soul Food Vegan. I said, man, I'm finna go get some cowboy beans. He said, cowboy beans? What are cowboy beans? You know, he a vegan. Man, that's the Texas shit, man. We eating cowboy beans, man. No baked beans. You niggas eating Boston baked beans. Nah, I don't want no Boston baked beans, man. We want them cowboy beans.
Okay. They said the decline in black land ownership had a number of causes, including discriminatory lead practices, a farmer's home administration,
that nigga say Boston baked beans.
The migration of blacks from the rural South
to weekend,
North and West.
That nigga said
right here, man. It's an article, man. In 1912, the Georgia County drove out every black resident. 1912. Between the 1860s and the 1920s, white Americans pushed out thousands of black residents from their community. The northern county of Forest, one of Georgia's 10 most populous, leans heavily white and conservative. Its demographics are shaped by an event that happened in 1912, when white people forced out all 1,100 black residents in this area.
All right, let's stop right there. Hold on, let's go back to the label. Cause I asked the boy where they gave him land. Well, where y'all got the land from? That was our land, homie. And then I'm gonna show you right here. This is the Coshada Massacre, 1874. When the White League, what's the White League? The White League was a white supremacy parliamentarian organization. All right, and it was made to intimidate niggas from voting and prevent Republican Party from politically organizing. And so they came down there, the white league, they came down there, the red shirts, that's who we was just talking about, the red shirts, they're white supremacists, same thing. They came at the end of Reconstruction. That's going to take us into the next part, the end of Reconstruction. Then they start formulating these toward intimidation for us voting, because we outnumbered them. So these red shirts came down there with that bullshit, and the Casada Indians wasn't having that shit in Louisiana. We turned that bitch up. And they got down on what was real about it is they got down on one of the homies, and the fam heard about it, and they geared up and they went down there. Yeah, they geared up and they went down there. Nigga, what's going on? And shots was fired. Fuck you talking about? Set that bitch out. Not around here. Yeah, them Casadis got out there, but Pan Africans try to use that as their history. Talking about the revolt down. No, sir. No, sir. That's ours, brother. What we was at 130. As we see, they was making 42 cents a day. Nigga ain't even give him a whole 50 cents. Bullshit you not. Gave that nigga a quarter, a dime, and a nickel, and a penny. Yeah. Hold up, Chief. Before we go there, we gotta do this. My bad, y'all. We gotta go over here first before we do that. This book of Colonizer. We gotta go to the book of Colonizer. Is this book this on like book Colonizer?
We have what 1862. We have what is called the 8.
Hold on, did we just go through this? Oh no, we didn't. This book Colonizer. Just a little bit, Chief. There you go. Hold on, just a little bit, fam.
Now, here, they saying that they're African, but clearly on this site, if you come here, the Steele family, a local legacy, Lenape Indians.
Yeah.
This Guinea guy, we can't find him, don't have any history on the guy.
Fell down on my knee.
May 20th, 1862. Lincoln signed the Homestead Act, opening up development and westward expansion.
The Homestead Act promised 160 acres of public land to any person who filed a claim, paid a $10 fee, and agreed to work the property for 5 years.
Yeah, I heard that. So when I asked the boy who they giving the land to, who they took it from? Took the land from the Indians and gave it to these people and other immigrants who were Black European.
In the 1870s, Kansas grew by more than 500,000 people.
Huh?
Nebraska's population quadrupled. 200 Scottish families settled on the Kansas-Nebraska border.
Come on. We know the first Scots came to South Carolina, the Carolinas, and North South Carolina, and also Georgia area, 1733. And now after 100 years later, now they're settling. Come on, let's walk. Cause these the white ones now. Let's walk.
The Hebrew Immigrant Aid Society lured Jews from Eastern Europe to Oregon Colorado, Kansas, the Dakotas.
So when you go look at what a lot of these people that are fighting in these wars, you know what I'm saying? Most of them are being recruited out of these areas. Why? Because, nigga, you owe me. You owe me.
German, Russian Mennonites, Swedish, Dutch, French, Bohemian, Irish, and Norwegian families were soon scattered across the plains.
All of them gonna go to the plains Indians. Come on, somebody. So when they saying that they start meeting people, this is when they history really gonna start here in America with them and their these people, a lot of these immigrants who's coming over. Let's walk. And they used a lot of them, you know, to help military wise to go in there. And a lot of them was getting slaughtered by them Plains Indians. And that's why we had to come in and take care of the business. Buffalo Soldier.
Word was spread quick. Thousands of freedom set their sights west.
Fell down on my knees. Get the likes up, family. Get the likes up. Support the show. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. Get the likes up. Support the show.
1887. The Dawes Act.
On February 8th, 1887, Congress passed the General Allotment Act, or Dawes Act, which would change the lives of American Indians forever. Under this act, the United States gained millions of acres of land from citizens of the 5 civilized tribes in
the United States gained millions of acres. But they'll come back and say, y'all got y'all reparations through the Dawes Act. Brother, do you know what happened? Dawes Act is Henry L. Dawes, a Quaker from New York, bro. Some Quaker. And they tell him the Quaker was a friend to the enemy. You talking about up north, not to the south. Y'all were Yankee boys. Fast talkers. Come down here and came down here and implemented y'all systems down here. With the help of, you know, others who were down here with us. Families traded on families.
The territory. This seizure provided plenty of land for white homesteaders and cleared the way for Oklahoma statehood in 1907. L. Dawes was the United States congressman who proposed the act. The Dawes Act would abolish each tribe's communal ownership of land and instead allot a certain amount of land to each individual tribal citizen.
So now when you go to court, you're not fighting as a nation, you're fighting as an individual. Check. It's all a play. And they wasn't done making the Native American folk coming up, man. I'm gonna put a date on it soon. It's coming up. I just want to stay comfortable and don't have to rush or nothing like that. And just take my time. Right now I'm at like 140, 141. You know, we're gonna try to keep it light work under 200.
The rest of the tribe's territories would be deemed surplus and open for development by non-native settlers and corporations.
For the American Indian. This would be another step being erased from history.
Oh, we countries, we friends on IG. Damn, message me just like, hey, what's up? This me. My bad. My bad. But you from Texas. Indigenous Drea. Nay, man, y'all gotta pull up, man. Dosey in Texas. She say she pulling up. Engine Gas 7. TP2 Live. Nah. We could get real deep. Shout out to Tracy them pulling up. Talik gonna pull up for sure.
Kerry, Dead, Big Dez, man, it's going down.
Heavy and ancestral lands. Wiped away.
So we'll see the Lord's migration start to come over. 1862, this would be right after the Civil War. I think we skip over this part. We'll skip over this and come here. Whoa, give me old boy. Yeah, give me the with the Mason pose. Give me him. Relations of white people. As Martin Luther King stated, they taught them to form, taught them all these different methods. Our methods, we taught them, as King said, or in St. Louis. Okay. The Senate had to step in because they noticed this migration. This was unexpected wave migration from the South generated considerable public attention and concern throughout the nation. Okay, many white Southerners charged that North agitators were luring away the black labor for political purposes. While Northern politicians countered the oppression of black Southerners by their white neighbors was the cause. To resolve the issue, the Senate passed a resolution in December 1879 stating, whereas numbers of Negroes from southern states are immigrating to northern states, and whereas it's currently alleged that they are induced to say the unjust conduct of white fellowships. So at this point, you got large migrations of what they're calling Negroes moving from the south up to the north, just out of nowhere. And then they're giving away all of the land to another group of people that they're bringing in. Why they ain't never taught you that in school? Why your favorite scholar ain't taught you that? For them in the South. And by the denial of abridgment and persecution of white supremacists, as we see in 1862, they're bringing over these large populations of white people. As Martin Luther King stated, they taught them to form, they taught them all these different methods. Our methods, we taught them, as King said. So this is that time, around that time, that these immigrants are basically being quote unquote civilized and learning the American way. You have Ellis Island coming around this time. At the same time, you have the Dawes Roads coming in, the aftermath of the 1830 Indian Removal Act from the end of the Civil War, the 1866 treaty, the Dawes Roads are coming in at this time as well. Well, hey, somebody go on mute. Somebody's out mute, we're recording. Right here, Ellis Island and U.S. white immigration. Okay, now a lot of these white people will come through here from 1900 to 1914, the peak years of Ellis Island operation. An average of 1,900 people pass through the immigration station every day. That's 2,000 people a day. 2,000 white day. People. And they're trying to say that these people have been here. So even when they're saying the white agitators in the South, when we go look on the slave on the slave trade, on the slave list, even the freedmen, the people who are seeking out benefits, all of these people are melanated. So again, they're whitewashing the history. As we see the white people coming up in bad shape, we see the letters during the time. That's why white people were voting Republican at the time, as they spoke about the Democratic Party coming in. We see here these images of these poor little white people who today are said to be slave owners and beat you and whipped them. And the Aboriginals said, no, that's my slave, Lucy, Sally, and Jacob.
And right here we see them waiting.
No, that nigga didn't. Man, come get y'all homeboy. No, he ain't just name him. Nah, man, I know he ain't just get them folk no name. You don't know them folks. Why you getting them? You don't name nobody else kids, nigga. You don't know them folks. Damn, nigga, what was I? See, that's why you need to chill. That's why you need to chill. You be doing too goddamn much.
Said, no, that's my slave, Lucy, Sally, and Jacob. And right here, we see them waiting in line. At this time in America that this is all taking place, well,
no, y'all gotta go get you gotta be a member to watch the rest of that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna come over here. Hey, you get 1 and 1. Hey, man, he gave them niggas a 1 and 1. He gave nigga give you a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. Oh, let's come back. It's on the way down here, shit. I come out here to make your motherfucking day. Growers and acting with the interest in mind, the parent shit. I come out here to make your motherfucking day, nigga. I cut these bitches journalists with work regime. So African American leaders like Hamp Keys and former Tyrone Parish legislator called the strike. Keys led the march from Humor to South Dunn Plantation to Terrebonne, rallying workers with a fiery speech. The sight of black protesters riled growers. And acting with the interest in mind, the parish's African-American chef formed a posse of whites to face down strikers. Surprised at the opposition, Keys marchers retreated. And let me tell you something. Why the fuck you niggas out there and you niggas out there calling on the strike and ain't got your motherfucking weapons, nigga? Bitch, say, boy, I'm telling you, go right in there and blow that nigga. Go to the biggest plantation and the nigga who own it and go blow his motherfucking head off, nigga. Right there in the middle of the motherfucking plantation. You go blow that nigga shit right off his motherfucking neck. And you tell every one of them niggas right now, you ain't got no motherfucking choice but to fight. Yeah, bitch, they gonna hang out, intimidate Republicans and keep African Americans from voting, despite Kellogg's being a go-grow moderate, a favorite low taxes. White leaguers tried to oust him in a violent coup. All right, so let me come down here, man, and so basically these niggas started banging it out, man, because nigga was handling them real bad. Now, as we see, they was making 42 cents a day, nigga. Nigga ain't even give him a whole 50 cents. Bullshit you not. Gave that nigga a quarter, a dime, and a nickel, and a penny. Yeah, you get 1 and 1. Hey, man, he gave them niggas a 1 and 1. He gave you a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. I be damn. Nigga put that 42. Okay, he gave you 2 cents. Okay. Nigga give you a quarter, a dime, a nickel, and a penny. D to the O to the C. What up, though? Harlem World in the building. Bullshit you not. And them hoes that made a big old bank. So they was paying them 42 cents a minute. 42 cents a day. Yeah, and so they wanted $1 force, which gonna come in 69. We brought up there, but we didn't went through some, so it probably went over. But this labor force, they gonna come down out the north. They gonna start bringing home insurance down there through the pole bearers. They also gonna have a political tie to the Democrats later on in the 1880s, going back into that time. They're gonna switch their allegiance, but they in 69 they brought they wanted to organize the labor. So one of the pitches was, well, you've been working down here, for such and such who was in a Confederate or something, and he didn't pay you. They were treating you poor. I can give you X, Y, and Z. Just trying to fast talk them, and before that and so that was their way to do it. So they said, okay, since a lot of these people are independent, because a lot of people they went and bought their own land and they already had the skill to develop the land, and so he said, okay, I got to go a different route.
So that's when they started moving them with these exodus, using these scare tactics. And also at this time, there's a war going on, right? From 1816 all the way up into the Civil War. We see with the Creek in 59, 45, the Seminole gonna join the Creek through a treaty. 59, the Creek's gonna come back tripping, and that's when they get their relationship in the Lords with the 5 civilized tribes or whatever, bringing them into the Confederacy, taking them out of the jurisdiction of the U.S. Anyway, at this time right here, one of the things they wanted to do was try to control the labor down there. And so now we get down to 73. The growers produce 95% of the nation's domestic sugar and molasses down there, 95%. And so these people came down there and they were giving them $1.25 per day. Or if they had a meal included, then it would be $1 a day. But the growers refused and they was upset. And they demanded they demanded, more money. And so these people who were in control of these labor unions, quote unquote, because you had a white labor union and you had a nigger one. Well, they came and called for a strike because they knew that they understanding the profit that these niggas making, and they making it off this cheap labor. Because at this time, you got coolies down there as well. So you got Indians, you got French, you got Haitians, you got Germans, you got, and then you have niggas coming over from, you got Chinos out of the Philippines, like it's going down. And they got them all on these plantations, and these are the wages. And so the quote unquote or colored, since we was in Louisiana, they gonna form their labor, which was a network throughout. You had them in Philly, Maryland, the Carolinas, you feel me, Alabama, Kentucky. It was a network that they had built, but they started in 1869 though. But at this point now, they've built a network, and that network ran through Freemason Lodge and also through the church, right? And that's how they were able to build it and all get on the same track. Let's walk. 25 a day, bro. I think y'all already heard this point, man. All right, come on. We're going to come over here. History of federal minimum wage. Now, in 1938, minimum wage was 25 cents. In 1956, it was $1. It didn't make it to $2 until 1974. 1974. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch the game. I'm gonna try to catch it. Okay, they got it then. Y'all got this one. All right, and man, okay, and so this is crazy to me. In 1990, it was $3.80, bro. That's crazy. 2007, minimum wage was $5.85. $6.50. And now it's at $7.25, bro. And they want somebody to be able to come on, bro. What's going on? This is modern day slavery, bro. These are billion-dollar companies paying people these wages, bro. It's the same shit. Yeah, nigga, this is the same shit. Once they create the labor unions, they never stopped them. Because they can control the port. That's how you had the Italians at the ports. That's how you had the Irish down. Hey, let's get to 150 likes, goddamn. Let's get to 150 likes. Mafia's, Wally World. Welcome to Wally World. Uh-oh. Yeah. Your boy Sam Walton. Uh-oh. Walmart, as we know it today, evolved from Sam Walton's Gold to the great value and the great customer service, Mr. Sam, as he was known.
believed in leadership through service, the belief that true leadership depends on willing service and the principles on which Walmart was built, and drove the decision to the company and made the past 50 years. So much of Walmart history is tied to the Sam Walton himself. So much of our future will be rooted in Mr. Sam's principles. The Walt. Wally World. They make all their goddamn money. All that money, right? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long, bro. We gonna go through it fast. We gonna go through this here fast.
Get what, Urban? We finna come your way with it.
No, we gonna go through this here fast, bro. So when you dealing with Walmart, bro, this is $1 billion company, one of the richest companies in the goddamn. They call them the richest family in the world at one point. Let's find out who it is, man. Got a whole lot of Scottish Highlander shit going on, man. And then Walmart tie into Indian history. Did y'all know that Walmart ties into Indian history?
Cause we looking for
Walmart people got a long history of dealing with Indians. Yeah, man. And so Walmart supplies. Well, we'll deal with that another time, right? Because I want to hear you up. I ain't gonna be here all day. All right, troubled DNA of Sam Walton, Lawrence, and the James family. This was written in 2011. David Ralph James and the son Christopher David James, known for one thing certain about their DNA, that the Y chromosome DNA proving that they're paternal James ancestors. The problem rests with David, great-grandmother Mary Ellen James, who was born in 1856. She also is Sam Walton's grandmother. As most of America knows, Sam Walton founded Walmart. All right.
Hey.
And so they're linking
all shit with genealogy, bro, is undefeated.
To the James family. Y'all know the James, huh?
Offense and defense.
Y'all know the James, huh? Let's walk. When Mary James left her home and her father, Reverend Daniel Field James, in Pulaski County, Kentucky. Shout out to Pulaski, man. Kentucky.
Home of the
Scottish Highlanders, goddamn.
Home of the who else?
Got them Scottish Highlanders out there, man.
Home of the KKK. Bars, Pulaski.
Yeah, with them Scottish Highlanders out there, bro. Mixed in with them Indians out there, man. Let's walk, man. Wally World. Welcome to Wally World, nigga. William Otho James was 4 years old when the history in Fayetteville County, Kentucky reported 1882 that his mother was unmarried and living in Missouri. Unknown is whether or not Mary Ellen James left Kentucky home in disgrace. No marriage record can be found for her, nor can any record be found to identify the father of Will Otho James. Mary Ellen made sure her son bore her own name of James. Leaving home, Mary Ellen took Will Otto to his first job in Missouri. Shortly after reported in Kentucky appeared, she moved to Johnson County, Kansas, East Kansas City, and Lee Summit. There she married Reuben Moore Lawrence. He too had been born in Pulaski County 2 years before she was. Together, they coupled the Corbin, Kansas, south of Wichita, where they started a family. Did they get some land in their homestead there? Because they're getting a lot out in that area. Hey, all right, let's walk. So I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna skip all this. The ancestry of Sam Walton. Samuel Moore Walton, aka Sam Walton, founder of Walmart, is the great grandson of Mary Ellen James. Okay, Mary Ellen James. These people out of Pulaski, Tennessee, the home of the Ku Klux Klan. Pulaski, Tennessee, the home of the motherfucking Ku Klux Klan, nigga. Scottish Highlander.
Niggas. Bars.
Okay, here go the pictures. David Ralph James, Sam Walton visited his Ellen aunt. All right, Robert H. Lawrence shares physical resemblance with Will Otho James, as well as Will's son Otho Jr. and Vern Reuben James, his nephew David Ralph James, and grandson Christopher James. Like theirs, his life has its own mysteries. Sometimes between 1886 and 1890, Lawrence killed a person in a family feud. He was convicted and sent to jail within a year, he escaped. He changed his name to Robert Ed Goff and fled to Oklahoma Indian Territory, where many migrants from Pulaski County, Kentucky had settled. Yeah, y'all hear that, huh? Where many migrants when it settled. Let's walk.
Playing Indian today.
The grandparents of Robert H. Lawrence and Reuben Moore Lawrence, Rebecca Moore, the same great-grandparents of Sam Watson, who may be Mary Ellen James Mystery Man, is his father. W.T. Lawrence was 18 years old. Mary Ellen James served in the Confederacy in the Civil War. Right before the war started, W.T. married Elma Griffin, a very distant cousin of the James. When Elmira died around 1884, he promptly remarried Elva Cash, by whom he had 2 children with. And so they saying this nigga right here ended up being the nigga grandpa. And so these niggas coming from these killers, these Scottish Highlanders, coming out of Pulaski, Tennessee, home of the Ku Klux Klan.
Kentucky.
They was Confederate soldiers, huh? And they took a lot of land from them goddamn Indians over there.
Now, Dick Gregory say that his family worked for the James family up in Missouri, Kentucky, in the mountains. And he say that the James family end up changing their names to the Rockefellers. And when you go through his history, I brought this out in 2000. I'm in 2020. That James, the original James families, was niggas, and they were abolitionists. They were a part of them niggas that was setting up the missionaries and underground railroads and all of that. They participated in all that. These are niggas. I brought that out in 2020. That's in one of these old videos. Y'all see the screen? This is an old joint.
Yeah, they benefited big.
But this go back to the title of how Negroes will put white people in place. A lot of them bred white. And you see them switching their names. Martin Luther King family, what they do? They switch their name. And now we know them by the legacy of this new name that they running. But the old name carry all the skeletons in the closet. Where they wouldn't be so favorable, or in people's hearts the way that they are. And that's no different than these the people from the Hudson Company on Saks Fifth and a lot of other places. It came out back in the game that the Tiffany Company was, involved in the detriment of the fall of the people in America, the Aboriginals in America. Let's walk. What else you got for it, Chief?
And they still raping and robbing niggas today. All right, the McDonald clan, goddamn. Clan McDonald, since we're on these Scottish Highlanders, nigga. Most of the planters in the South were Scottish Highlanders too, by the way. Let's walk.
I was about to tell you that walk. Jump on that like button, jump on the cash app, guys.
When one thinks of the name McDonald, one immediately thinks of the fast food hamburger chain, which has franchises all over the world. The McDonald's Corp has been rumored for years to be connected to Satanism. In fact, in the book, which tries to debunk the beliefs, satanic conspiracy entitled "Satan Wants You to," reported the rumor that McDonald's owner Ray Kroc lit at the Church of Satan. Tied it to the Church of Satan. In spite of $1 million of tax the U.S. giving to McDonald's Corp, the money doesn't seem to directly connect to McDonald's family because the McDonald's Richard and Maurice, known as Dick and Mac, which started the restaurant in 1937, were bought by Ray Kroc around 1954. By the same time, Kroc had bought out McDonald's brother, had successfully business going. The McDonald's brother lived in the rich section of San Bernardino and around 11 McDonald's restaurants. The brother made about 100,000 profit a year and were quite content. The McDonald's were designed to Golden Arches, which had put together fast food concept and had been selling franchises. However, the McDonald's were too content. The McDonald's didn't want to expand, and when Ray Kroc formed McDonald's System, Inc. in March 2nd, 1955, after buying out the brothers who borrowed money, he vigorously went to work to develop McDonald's, the international franchise that is Ray Kroc. From a success in Hollywood and San Bernardino to an international success, Ray Kroc knew a good idea when he saw it and developed other people good ideas into great success. All right, and so Illuminati with the Jacobin Club, originally known as Club Britain, its Jacobite members of financing from the Illuminati were a big part of the cause of the French Revolution. The Jacobites played a role in the early history of the United States and American Revolution. The Jacobites had a number of aristocrats who were also secret satanic as their leaders. They had a lodge in Rome. One of the Scottish Jacobites was Flora McDonald. Shout out to Flora McDonald, goddamn. We kind of touched on it, but we ain't going to debt. She saved Prince Charles Edward's life. He teamed Jacques Joseph Alexander McDonald, Scottish blood, was a 33-degree Freemason, and also an officer who fought in the side of the French Revolution. He wouldn't have become the marshal in the French army in 1805. He became the grand administrator of the Grand Lodge in France. All right, let's walk. Let's walk, guys. Mic check. Drop some flames, y'all. So, you know, Kroc ended up taking over, man. Kroc had a sidekick. Kroc had a sidekick, man. His sidekick was Fred L. Turner. Turner grew up in Chi-Town, man. He out the Windy City, man. Des Moniz. In Chicago, man. 1954, he obtained a BS from Drake University. Turner later received an honorary doctorate from Drake and Johnson and Wales University. After graduating, he served 2 years in the U.S. Army and got a job at McDonald's on his return. Turner started a grill operator, but quickly rose to the ranks and became Operation Vice President in 1958. He made the move to Executive Vice President in 1967 and became President and Chief Administrative Officer the following year. Turner served as CEO from 1973 to 1987 and replaced Ray Kroc as chairman in 1977. Ray Kroc went on to serve as senior chairman until his death in 1984. Turner took up the role in 1990 and retired in 2004. Since 2004, he served as honorary chairman of McDonald's. Turner is seen to have been much of an influence in the operation of McDonald's as its founder, Ray Kroc. Under his leadership, there was massive expansion in McDonald's, now operates in 53 countries with over 11,800 stores. Turner also served as director of Aon Corporation, Baxter International, Inc., and W.W. Granger, Inc. Age magazine named him as Ad Man of the Decade for the 80s and received an award. He is a member of the Bohemian Club and the Outpost Camp at Bohemian Grove. Yeah, as he is a longtime member of Sigma Pi. Epsilon, whatever the hell. And in 2007 Grand Chapter Conclave at Atlanta, he was awarded the Sigma Pi Espelion citation, whatever the fuck, which is presented to the to the alumni that have excelled in the business world. So they say that nigga out there, the Bohemian Grove, niggas and other rituals. Their purpose to escape frontier culture and uncivilized interests of common men. The people that gather in Bohemian, the footage is real. The ruling Stuart family had been deposed by the House of Hanover, and the Stuarts, desiring to reclaim the throne, were known as Jacobites. Much Jacobite support was provided by the Scottish clans, particularly Western and Highland ones. The culmination of the rebellion of Culloden resulted in significant deaths and the subsequent persecution of the Jacobite clans. A little known facet of the persecution enlists the many former Jacobites and possible into British Highlander regiments. This is so they can be watched over by loyal officers and be sent abroad to fight for the crown. All right, and so with this battle right here, man, this was a really important battle, man. A lot of them niggas got sent into servitude after this battle. All right, Culloden Moore, man. And them niggas that was holding down Culloden Moore, yeah, man, a lot of them niggas ended up there, and that's them Detroit niggas up there, bro. That's your
Indiana.
A lot of them niggas out of Indiana, bro. All up in them areas and shit, man. I can't think of them little rap niggas, man, but a lot of them niggas be coming out of that area up there. Y'all got them redhead niggas up there
with the freckles.
Yeah, man. But a lot of them niggas end up going up there, man. Especially them niggas that was running that shit at Culloden Moore, man. Angus McIntosh and them and shit.
And his wife.
Angus McIntosh and them and shit. A lot of them niggas went up there.
What's his wife's name, G? I can't think.
All right, that walk. Yeah. Greenwood LaFleur. Shout out to the Shot Town removal policy. Both parents were mixed blood themselves. All right. Who settled at St. Simons Island and Portland before. All right, so he made a deal with them niggas on that too, and they paid the nigga $1,200 a month. He made the most out of all of them niggas.
We'll stop it right there. We don't give him too much. We don't give him too much. Man, I got a barbershop appointment. So I'll get my hair cut. Magical T, what's up? She said, I don't see him. Did I miss him? Right at the beginning of the video, you got to go back to the beginning. All right, y'all. I'm going to let y'all know a date, the registration. Tree's going to put the registration up on the BCU website, so y'all go check that out. And I might get to drop it in Discord. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, y'all gotta if you plan on coming to Mexico, we putting the registration up. So it's gonna have everything in there. You have to be passport ready, bro. We cannot wait on no passports this year, bro. You gotta be passport ready. It's it's opportunities to where you get your passport in 1 day in 24 hours. It can happen, bro. You can do that. You can get it expedited, everything. So man, let's go and get on it if you're gonna be a part of this history. We're gonna be deep this time. It's gonna be wild. We're gonna be on. It's going down. It's going down. So say, man, you don't want to miss this one. This one gonna be a blast. We going downtown to the party area. We popping bottles. Last time we was standing there, I said, wait till we come back next time. I used to club promote, bro. Wait till we come back. I know what a party supposed to. Wait till we come back next time. And they end up giving us a free section and everything. Cause see, out there they be wanting their energy. They be wanting, you know what I'm saying, man. When we come back, it's gonna be a BCU party in that motherfucker, nigga. We turning that bitch all the way up. You hear me? We turning that bitch all the way up. We trying to fill up. That whole VIP up the stairs. We want that whole VIP to ourselves. We're gonna lock it down and we're going crazy with the bottles and the sparkles. And the DJ gonna be screaming BCU all night. I might bring a couple hundred ones and we might throw ones in the crowd. It's gonna be a BCU party. Yeah, I've been sitting back, and that's one of the ones I said I want to go through there and turn up. You know what I'm saying? Watch when we come back. They gonna remember us, goddamn. Yeah, they gonna remember us. No, shall I say, I was just talking to Journey about Juneteenth weekend. What's the word on that? It's going down. It's going down. Tell sis pull up. Yeah, pull up. It's going down. Juneteenth weekend. Houston, Texas. Mansion party, man. We going to Galveston. We're gonna be in Houston, soul food vegan. They're gonna have a big, they're gonna have Frankie Beverly Mays at the I think I gotta go look it up. I think Frankie Beverly Mays might be out there. I think they had the Gap Band or something, one of them last or something like that. I think Frankie and them supposed to be coming to something. I don't know, it's gonna be somebody big though. You feel me? Yeah, man, this time we gonna get started early so we don't be rushing, because we were rushing last time. Geechee, Geechee say he put it up. Turn up one time. Geechee, you went with us last time. Geechee coming to the H, man. Yeah, we going to G-Town, man. That's the beach. We can ride jet skis. We can ride the little Lamborghini cars on the water. Yeah, like the little boats. Yeah, all that go down, man. Jaguar bikinis. Yeah, Jaguar wrists and the Jaguar bikini. All that it's going down, man. Say, man, it's going down, man. Girl, said, I'm coming outside. We gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see who all coming outside. Drea, I'm telling you. Nay, all y'all Houston. We ain't trying to hear it. We ain't trying to hear it. Y'all ain't gonna keep pump faking on the telling us y'all coming outside, and we ain't seeing y'all outside now. We trying to break bread, chop it up. We want to see y'all. We want to see y'all. TP2 Live, Tiffany Baby, 7 Engine. Yeah, man. We trying to see y'all pull up. Cause it's going down. Hey, that's my time. I love y'all. As long as we got each other, we don't need no motherfucking body here. Big old Indian. The legendary Topcatz. That's my motherfucking time. Man, y'all have a blessed day. Woke up this morning. Jesus on the main line. Woke up this morning. With Jesus on my mind. Woke up this morning. Jesus on the main line. Man, I'm gone. Yeah, some damn food. Yeah.
I'm not only if you joking now with me. I ain't got it. I'm skinny, do it. I know bodies. Long as you dream about me, ain't no.
I don't got nobody right now. Hold on, time out. Now, Miss Lena. Now you told me, you say, let me know what's gonna be the next trip. The next trip gonna be Houston, Texas, Galveston, Texas, and so you said let you know when the next one gonna be, and you gonna make sure you pull up. So yeah, welcome to H time. I'm not only if you joking now with me. I ain't got it. I'm skinny, do it. I know hold up. Yeah, what? Shit, I ain't got nobody there with you right now. Yeah. Hold up. Yeah, what? Nobody. I can't. Yeah. How can I? Nobody like. Yeah. Turn up. Man, shout out to the Mobile, Alabama homie, man. Shout out to Big Unit, man. Mobile, Alabama, them Alabama Indians out there, man. Appreciate the love in the Cash App in a real Indian way. Nigga, I still need that pistol and an ounce of weed when I get out there, nigga, in the soul food restaurant.
They wanted, we had you,
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
We magic, girl. Magic grabs you, girl. Nasty habits, take a hold when you're not here. Ain't a home when you're not here. I'll be home when you're not here.
Go with it. Yeah, yeah.
Nobody do body like you do. I can't lose. What's wrong with you? Snooze, I miss the moment. You just too boy. Nobody do body like you do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. BCU 2024, Mexico. Yeah. On the beat. Jet skis. Yeah. We might hop in the Sonota this time. We might hop in the Sonota this time. Y'all want to go to the Sonota this time? We might get in the Sonota this time. Yeah, 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 yeah. Go with it. Talk to him. What'd you say? Nah, you can't lose. Not fucking with me. Not fucking with the kid. You dig? Hey, what y'all think? We might go to the Sonota. Y'all might have to bring some scuba diver gear, cause we might be in the Sonota. Turn up.
If your shit spinning, ballin' out and hold that dirty you. That dirty you. Anything, fucking nigga swerve on. Turn your click up, dog. Turn them up, turn your bitch up, dog. Turn them up, turn these streets can't cross it. All these streets need bosses. I'm a girl swerve. You with your girl swerve.
No sellout. You notice the BCU pyramid to a song right here. So it's only right, goddamn. And tell these niggas to book it.
A nigga move swerve. All my thugs swerve.
Trying to call it with the buzz.
Hold up.
First I thought it wasn't none.
Hey.
Probably think I wanna hit it run. Bad girls wanna have fun. I don't want no goody two shoes.
You don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry.
Yeah.
I won't make no one come and take your place. Love you.
Oh, he want a one-on-one. He going a day early. He want a one-on-one. He want to walk down the beach, watch the sun rise. That nigga want to walk the beach on shrooms and watch the sunset. Get barefooted with sand in the toes. He getting there a day early. He ain't, all he gotta wake up on time and all these motherfucking rules. That nigga want to eat pears and walk the beach in shades and barefooted with sand in the toes the day before we get there.
Don't you understand?
It's a woman in a bucket. Bucket. Yeah. BCU. Happy Sunday.
No one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do. It's me, love. Everything about you.
Somebody say they finna book their ticket, so shit, me too. The dates on the registration. Shit, somebody say they finna book their shit, nigga. I fuck around and book mine today. Why you bullshit, nigga? I'm trying to get on you, nigga. Yeah, they talking about gas going up and on the plane, and I listen. Go on, get me in the system.
You give me a really good
Hey. No problem.
You're all I need. Personality, everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny.
You got a crush on Chief?
That's true. I'm digging you, make me feel. You don't really hit me back, 'cause I feel like I'm